Hello, 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 and welcome back to another session of Wardens. This time we actually aren't that late. Still by about an hour, but it's not too bad compared to how it's been recently. So we've got a nice, fun session ahead of us. I believe that Sailor has already kicked off her stream or recording started, so let's not keep her waiting. Everything's looking good. Test, test, test. Let's double check something. Good. Oh, I feel sneeze coming on. Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. Goodness. Awfully dreadful. And hello, hello. Good to see you, bird. Welcome. Oh. Good to see you too. How flattering, my goodness. But without further ado, let's go ahead and launch ourselves into things. Just do one last quick calibration here. Got your sniffles, goodness. Must be something in the air. Yeah, I did see. Rest up. Get some good relaxation in. Hello, hello. Hello? Hello? Did you already go out for the day? Huh. Well, she's already wearing the outfit she picked for the day. Guess I might as well start getting ready then.
She grabs your thing, your butt.
Whoa. What? How long have you been down there?
I got one on you. A really long time.
I was wondering where you went.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was practicing, and then I was like, you know what would be so funny is if I, scared him, and then I began to sit down there, and it's been a really long time, and did I get you at least?
You are getting better.
That's good.
Come on, you.
Well, now... Oh, God.
Come on. How long have you been down there?
Oh, maybe 45 minutes. So, I got a bit of a crick in my neck at this point.
Well, as time-consuming as that may have been, that is actually genuine good progress for, practicing, having some patience out in the field.
That's what I was thinking too. Every 10 minutes, I was like, I'm gonna get up. He's not gonna be here anytime soon. I was like, wait, no. He says you must be patient. You must stick around even when you don't want to. So I thought it would be a good I'm really glad you didn't kick me.
Kick you?
Because if you were startled and you were just like, ah, shit.
Well, to tell you the truth, once I stepped up, I started hearing a little bit of, not quite a giggle, but an exasperation of breath.
I was excited you were finally over here.
Well, you did good.
Good.
I'm surprised that you weren't thinking that thing in 5-minute intervals.
Like, thinking that I wanted to get up and leave every 5 minutes?
Yes.
Well, if I'm being honest, it was a little bit more like 5 minutes.
Definitely just 5 minutes and not every 30 seconds.
Listen, I can have some patience sometimes.
To your credit, despite the fact that you were thinking it, you still stayed down there for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest, like it wasn't like a conscious thing of like, I'm gonna do this. I dropped the salt and it rolled under the table, the shaker. And then I was like, this is a good hiding spot. And then I was like, I'm gonna get him. I'll practice. I'm gonna get him. So, you know.
Wait. Did you even end up getting the salt?
Shit, hold on. There we go.
At least you have concentration on some good things.
Well, I'll have to start thinking of new places. Maybe I'll hide under the bed next time.
I would
Or the
be impressed
chimney.
if you could get under there without me hearing you.
That sounds like a fun challenge.
You still need to learn a bit from me and Kai, because I still occasionally hear your foot scuffing on the ground.
It's my heels.
It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It's about your technique.
Hold on. I know you guys taught me this one time. Go this way. Slide. And slide.
Well, sliding can actually make more noise. It's more about
Well,
resting your heel down and slowly placing the foot without making a sound. Though, depending on the circumstance, there are times when you need to put the whole foot down at once, which can be difficult.
this is cheating. There's a rug underneath me.
I wasn't going to say anything.
So no, I'll tattle on myself. It's okay.
You're learning.
I have a good teacher, so.
Well, you're not that bad of a student either. Good job.
Thank you. So, what's on your docket today?
Well, there was a few things that we were going on about last night, if you do recall. Hopefully Arvis is awake today, so we can look for his Sandside version of himself's journal.
Right, yeah. Hopefully.
Thank you very much.
I might try and see about the cafe. Might
That's a
hang out,
good point.
might put my maid outfit on for funsies. Try and get people in, and then I won't get my dress all dirty.
That's a fair point. You do look pretty good in it.
Thank you.
And I think I'm rather famished at the moment.
You want me to open the cafe for you?
Well, if the lady would be so inclined.
Well, I mean, it is a public service.
Oh dear, oh dear. Finally stretching after being cramped under a table.
Yes.
You know, to be fair, of all the places that you could have chosen, that was not that bad. There are far more claustrophobic spots.
Yeah, at least there was like some air, being able to. I wasn't like, you know. Oh, sorry, I tripped on this freaking rug.
I don't blame you. You look nice.
Well, thank you. You always look nice.
You charmer.
All right, let's check on the cafe, shall we? I'll let you do this one, because you need practice from yesterday, right?
I suppose I have to redeem myself. 1, 2, and 3. Good to go.
Excellent.
It's a nice day.
This is a nice day. There's Kai.
Why is he standing like
Standing there. Like a stick figure at the end of the road.
that? This feels like the start of one of those horror novellas.
Yeah.
I suppose we should go check on him.
We're doing the same thing now. Oh, it's Ignis. Hi, Ignis. Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is.
Kai is covered in wooden shrapnel. It has punctured most of his body. No blood.
What in the blazes happened?
The fire in his eyes, it looks like there's no one there.
I think he needs some hope.
I think so too.
Right.
Is he like... Let's see, did I break it? Nope, it works.
He's moving, but he's kind of tonic up here, but his body's just going with the flow.
So if I pull him
Okay.
forward, does he take a step?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's
Where
get him to
did
the clinic.
Shrapnel come out, yeah. She'll like kind of scan to see if like, is it like Ignis holding them together, basically?
You can barely feel Ignis. It's all air.
Oh,
I don't really feel Ignis for as fiery as he looks right now. So, where
Then
did
why
this
is he in
shrapnel
control?
come from? All right, let's get him over here
yes,
to the clinic.
that way's faster, I think. So right this way. Pulling gently. Was there any sort of rubble or debris around the ground near him?
The breeze pushes this way. His body moves this way.
No.
Oh.
She'll catch you.
Grabs you by the pouch. Come on, this way.
As the wind blows, you feel like he's pushing against you. He's just trying to follow the wind.
That can't be good. Hello there.
Escorting him to medical?
Yes, he seems to be standing
Excellent.
catatonic. Was there some sort of
What
explosion?
happened?
There was an experiment out by the beach. Some of the crystals apparently are extra sensitive. A few of them have gone off.
Right.
I wish people would wait for me. I literally can drain crystals and put the energy back in them, you know.
Don't let me interrupt, and if you want a hand, I will.
That would be very
Those
helpful.
requested
He
to get
seems
into
to be...
medical.
Oh, come up. He seems to be wanting to follow the direction of the wind. Right. Let's keep moving. Hello
You
there.
look very nice.
Yes, she does.
Thank you. It's my
Supposed to
maid
ask it.
uniform. For like, you know, just like
if
trying
he
to
hadn't
not.
ruined all of my paints.
I mean, didn't you leave your paint here?
The general store, that building right there, the red one.
Pardon me,
okay.
coming
Here,
through.
let's get out of the way.
For painting earlier?
Right this way.
And then there should be a person badger.
Hello, hello.
They have to pay.
I'm still not convinced you're
Good news. Sounds like there's people in.
Just to know if somebody
Yeah, it does
like
suck.
on the
I wouldn't
verge
say
of
it's
passing
not
out and it's
Okay.
pass the hell out if
Let's
one-
find you a bed. I think that one's open.
See, that's a tricky situation because depending on what exactly they're meaning by they don't want treatment.
Let's sit you down. And hopefully you stay.
If they're actually like injured to the point where they're dying, it would permiss us not to make sure that they're at least not actually dying.
Where did Ayla go?
So check their vitals, make sure they're all right. If they're not all right, we'll go from there.
There's a shard of wood sticking out of his forehead.
From my understanding, he was with fragments in his
Cannot be
face. I'll do
good.
my best, but he's like special. So
If you take it out, there's no blood. There's just a hole now.
Can you find out if I'm in trouble, specifically me?
Hello there. He appears to be in a somewhat catatonic state, and he has a bunch of wooden shrapnel poking out of him all over the place.
Hi, Gix, give me one moment. How much pain are you feeling by me just
okay.
light pressure?
Does anything like look severe, like a large piece of wood in a very vital spot?
There's two near his heart, but he's not bleeding. There's no blood anywhere.
Alright, the thing that I'm gonna do
This decently sized chunk used to be right there on his
is
forehead.
going to take some tape, or not tape, but bandages and like
Just a hole there. It's complete darkness.
provide bracing.
Ayla did a...
Going up your leg.
Not quite. It seems they're both catatonic. Ayla did a scan, and supposedly...
Does he have a heartbeat?
There is one. It's a bit elevated. Like he's stressed.
Is it- Okay,
Apparently Kai's wind
So,
magic is
then
much
nothing else
stronger
is
than
just
the
elevated?
fire right now.
Easy on your legs. Don't climb up too high and fall off things again. You're lucky that
okay,
it was
I'm going
caused
to
by the
very
leeches,
carefully
that wasn't-
remove these
that's a
pieces near
separate
his heart.
anyway.
I am uncertain. We found him wandering in the middle of the street.
and be in a lot worse pain than now.
One of them's halfway in, but there's no blood. As it comes out, there's nothing there. No blood, no nothing.
Let me know if you find anything else. I'm
Burning
trying
his
to get a
clothes,
gauge on
but
who's been on the
slow
beach from this.
Just be careful.
Good idea.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, at least you're not dead.
Good to know.
Further context towards
Okay.
you, Elizabeth. If,
I gotta go
if most of the things that regard him in issues, these are of a magical nature. We can probably get Lily over here to provide any assistance via his mana, if your mana is low, that is, unless he's going through his situation again of
They don't respond.
He's currently catatonic. Ayla did scan his
They're not
mana.
responding. They had two pieces near the heart. One in their forehead. They're not bleeding. One of those pieces was in there pretty decent amount, but his heart rate's slightly elevated, but normal.
if it's slightly elevated, it just ensure to remove the pieces, treat the pieces, or bandage the wounds if necessary. But through previous processes, this is just him having spent a lot of his mana, and it takes his body time to recover fully.
Well, the thing in this case is I think Ignis took the brunt of whatever happened.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Has anyone ever compared him to a phoenix?
That is a good comparison, but I don't think so.
Should I get Lily?
Get Lily just in case. Just in case, and then we can go through that entire operation.
Lily?
It would be nice to know
Why are
what...
so many people injured today?
Well, apparently something happened at the beach. but it would be nice to know which of his mana levels are. Well, we know that his is higher than Ignis's, but if they're both at a low level, because it's strange that he's catatonic.
I know that he's already drank one mana potion today, so a second one is the only thing that we are willing to give, or else it won't be healthy. Yeah, but we should just...
I believe both Lily or Ayla could more naturally give mana.
Indeed.
You see her arms bandaged up.
Elizabeth, Kai. His name's Kai.
What did she say?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm terrible with
ice
things.
mage, and I don't really feel like freezing water inside of people's lungs.
Okay.
Some I just struggle with.
You're perfectly fine, Elizabeth. I'm just answering your...
It's appreciated.
Hey, what up?
Kix put his hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna go check and see what Kix needed.
I was offered painkillers. I should have taken them. Yeah, no, that's on me. What did you need?
What happened to you, Gabby?
Explosion. Got a giant piece of wood stuck in my back.
From at least the history from what I'm aware of,
How much
it's
does it cost to make a boat?
mana related, from what I was told.
Yes.
Like a rowboat. Like a rowboat, yeah.
How much for a ship? A whole ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that easy.
From what Lens said, when they're low on mana, they enter a sort of catatonic state like this, and their body doesn't recover. He has a hole in his forehead, not all the way through, from my understanding, from a wood splinter and Tuna's chest. There's a few light splinters around, but he's not bleeding from any of them.
Ayla mentioned that Ignis's mana seems a bit low, so my guess is that he's unable to help. So, most likely giving a little bit to Ignis could help.
Okay. Yeah, this is just magic related, so it's a little out of my expertise.
You body at the feather?
Shoulder.
I could make your whole body numb, but that's like,
No.
yeah.
This happened once before, didn't it?
Perhaps a mana potion?
Multiple times.
Multiple times?
How are you holding up?
The only thing is, I don't recall him following the direction of the wind last time this happened.
Once you start feeling a little bit better,
What happened to you?
I was in that explosion of mana. A lot of wind magic or air went into Kai, so his mana is very unbalanced, and Ignis is not there, but his body still needs magic, so he's okay, just not repairing.
Miss Rokros, are you occupied?
I also don't know how much that would
Yes.
cost.
I shall wait then.
So you can see
Are you severely injured? Or is somebody else severely injured?
some
Not
fires,
injury
but mostly
related.
air
It's
that
the
are coming off of his
that's what I
mana
meant.
signature. I'd say then.
I don't want to use it.
Okay.
I just
I'll
want to
probably
know
just a few moments.
about
Mana scanning.
what happened in general.
I mean,
You guys gotta handle it. I'm gonna go check around the area to make sure that nobody else is doing something stupid.
Okay.
That's good.
Tremendous pain right now.
Give me a film on Woodson, we can talk.
I don't get her.
If you need to speak to them, take your time.
That.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, you because you have expert, you can see that it's
That's why I don't get her.
yeah, it's off balance.
I'm never in here. I never get out.
His body has more air than it would like, essentially, at the moment.
No.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
take
down
all of
these.
them. Hey,
Oh.
dude. No. Oh God. Hey, Javier, can you please make sure that he doesn't take all of them? Can you like take that back and dosage it for him, like one every 2 hours or something?
At the
Please.
very least, he's
Please. He's gonna take all of them. He's gonna literally
Yes,
stop
I'm
them.
gonna take all of them.
Please, quickly.
You're so right.
3 for the injured,
He's gonna
or
overdose, man.
2 for
I
the
can't have that.
I don't think he can.
Oh my, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what did she just?
What?
Yeah, he can overdose. He could definitely.
If they have a different idea of payment,
It's
just
this.
let me know.
Not many fire,
Checks it out,
many
but I feel
air.
like that's the fairness of it.
Or perhaps we.
Oh, okay. Mana imbalance, basically.
It's different. It's a different substance, so of course it's gonna.
Okay.
He doesn't think, oh, it's just like 3 more.
I don't know how to treat that. All honesty. Other than putting more fire in.
Breathing is a chore now, and I have things to do today.
Yeah, no, it hurts. I get you.
I can treat sword wounds, musket wounds,
Alright, well.
mana wounds.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So what's wrong with him?
Probably like a smaller scale, though.
Imbalance in the mana. They're fire, but they have wind apparently.
Oh.
A lot of wind in them apparently right now.
So there needs to be a balance between the two.
To a degree.
Yes.
It says hard.
Degree, get it? It's fire magic.
Not self mana.
That joke was fair in height.
You're lucky we're in the clinic, I'll just say that.
Jasmine.
Need to cool your
She's wetting. Would she be able to pull it out?
What did you just say?
I hammered it into his brain, 1 every 2 hours.
He hit him with hammers.
You think he's gonna fucking listen to that? You think he's gonna listen to that?
What if one of us just took a crystal of fire magic and put it in his chest or something? Will that fix it?
Only if no mana.
I don't know how this stuff works.
No as in KN.
I believe that he needs a way to dispel or expend some of the
Okay.
wind magic.
It's
Hmm.
You only act as a medical, right? Not as a guard, right?
What about mana leech? Do we know anyone here who has mana leech?
I know when Penelope she can.
I thought so.
When Penelope was dealing with it. So imbalance in mana could lead to death if it's severe enough.
Very true. And if this was part of some sort of beach experiment where a crystal exploded, it would make sense why he has so much excess mana.
Did Kai have mana jar?
I have no clue.
What was the question?
We can look. Did he have a mana jar with him?
Do you mean a potion? He was given 1 mana potion already, I believe.
Okay.
Are mana potions selective, and what kind
Really
of
didn't
mana
seem to
read
be
they
about that.
restore? Or is it even?
I believe that they just give you back what you need,
I
essentially.
believe they restore your. Yeah, they
But
restore your original mana.
If he is already overwhelmed with mana, him getting more from a potion would not be helpful.
Right, so we need to subtract it from him somehow.
Yes. The easiest way would be if he's, not catatonic, he could just cast a spell, but...
Well, it would probably have to be a wind spell, which I don't think he knows any.
Well, he does. That's how he flies.
In his current state, that is.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just thought of that after I finished going.
Oh, there he goes.
Like that.
Well, that was easy.
Do you think he subconsciously heard us?
Possibly. He seems to be
Maybe.
reacting a bit more now, so.
That is
Should
true.
I keep suggesting wind spells then?
Because he wasn't moving before, but then he was reacting to your. Yeah, he was trying to go at your feather, so maybe that was a hint at, or that was just pretty feather.
Possibly. But as long as he's expending mana like this, it should gradually help.
Conjure your fidget ball that you can control with your finger. See if this works.
No, you're not telling us the whole story.
Oh.
I mean...
The sheets are starting to get ripped.
Oh,
Step.
And off button. There we go.
He's not an automaton.
What's a button?
Well, you never know. I mean, maybe he is. Maybe he's a clay automaton that's possessed by two spirits. One that we know as Kai, and the other we know as Ignis, you know.
That would be a wild revelation.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay. Well, he seems to be responding, so could you, lovely gentlemen, take him outside, and then we can do this outside?
Very well.
Because if we can get him to expend the mana himself, that's good. Otherwise, if we have to, Lily can remove it, but that would be all of it, so...
Oh, I see. Well, I do believe that he responds well to just being guided up, so... onto your feet. There we go. Then just outside, I suppose.
Perhaps head out to the open area near the docks.
That's a good idea. I suppose I'll report back as soon as we get something.
Thank you, Lily.
Did you still want of this one?
What do you mean?
Now, if you
There we go.
Well, he knows how to open doors.
I can take the potion if you want.
Pardon us?
By any chance, is Elizabeth down there?
Yes, she is.
She is.
All right.
Right, I think we'll head to the left.
Hello.
Hello. He's currently catatonic and we're trying to get him to expend some mana. Doctor's orders.
Have him burn something, he likes doing that.
But it's the wind that he needs to expend.
Oh, alright.
I guess we can go right over here to the right in the square. Seems pretty open.
Not as open. If we want him more contained.
That is a good point. Just in case. That's it. Let's get you to the training yard.
Tukas comes in and it feels like you're pushing against a 20-pound dumbbell and he's moving.
Oh, he's fighting me a bit.
Gentle push.
There we go.
You need to figure out pricing for apparently a rowboat that blew up.
Yeah, I told them a few gold. That's what I was on.
A gold for it?
Like a few, like 3 or 4 gold.
I guess for the
rowing boats are not that expensive.
Almost there.
That gold is expensive.
Oh, you're thinking lower.
Arguably, hurts more than a stab. That was a big piece of wood. That you got a dice.
Her stab was a tri-blade twisted dagger that ripped my insides of my muscles.
Oh, it was twisted? That's not good. Never mind. Yeah, no, you win that one.
Here we go. Alright. I want you to expend some mana, Kai. Wind as much as you can. You can summon your air ball if you'd like. There you go.
That one cut the sheets last time. Ooh.
But as long as he's fine, it's just sand here, so just watch your eyes.
In like 30 seconds, there's gonna be a mini tornado around Kai.
Well, it'll have to be enough mana at some point. We can always just tell him to stop.
Yes, we can. Assuming he listens, but he has so far, so...
That's all we have to go off of. Just keep expending mana, Kai, as much as you can.
As much as he can?
Oh, it should eventually snap him out of the catatonic state, and then he can stop it himself.
We really don't want to go too out of bounds, do we? Otherwise, then he's going to have more fire magic. Or more wind magic. Or,
well,
yeah.
At least we'll allow one of them to take over.
So if he hits a certain limit, he just goes this? If he has too much?
Apparently.
Or too out of balance?
Seems to be expanding steadily at the moment. Unsure how long it might take.
Captain lady washes up on shore.
I mean, this should work theoretically.
How much mana does this guy have?
I think a decent bit. I mean, Ignis helps as well.
That's true.
And just to confirm, it was the wind that was more than the fire, right? Right. So it was probably a wind crystal that blew up.
Even though we had wind crystals on the beach. I thought it was just fire and water. Is it the green ones?
I think those are earth.
Where are the wind crystals then?
That's a good question. I think they might be like whitish color.
I thought the white ones were light.
Well, those are down in the cave, but I think there's whitish ones that are up on the beach. They might be up near the mountain, I think.
None of those blew up, did they?
Unsure. This is taking longer than I thought. He's slowly expending mana.
It just says Ipsum.
Was he the one responsible? That explains a lot. Ipsum.
Ipsum did this?
Apparently. We could have him stop and then sense the level now. Could see if it's doing anything.
I guess.
Hmm.
Thank you. I use it often to describe certain people. Very much appreciate it.
Well, there goes the sensor, so I guess we'll just let him keep going.
Story about the pirate werewolf lady. So anyways, so that now we have
I mean, if it was a full crystal, I suppose it would be a decent bit of mana. I don't know how draining this is for him. I think if I recall, him flying in the air was the most draining spell of his. There we go. I think those are his two most draining things, so that should help.
Anyways, we finally take care of that cult there, and then at night, a giant wolf starts attacking people. We're like, oh shit! So we fight it, we fuck it up, and then we
Fancy.
then it runs away. And then later we find the pirate lady on the ground, fucked up, and it's like, so that's.
Read any good books lately?
Me? Read? No. Too busy fixing things.
Too busy lifting weights.
True.
There's actually a thing that I could maybe show you later inside, where we had to deal with when the full moons came out.
How do you tell, like, how much mana they have left?
Well, I'm no mana scanning expert, so I'm not quite sure, but...
I call him a pizza cutter, all edge, no point. He had a demon inside. He did have a demon inside of him that made him
Kai?
do bad things, though, so there was a bit of a point to it. But he was still though, I feel like he could have chosen to be happy.
Ignis.
So anyway, the girl thinks, wow, looking how Edgy is kind of attractive, and then she's like, oh no.
That sounds like something.
There's people here.
Can you hear us?
And stuff like that. Anyways,
You alright?
Hello, everything alright?
the girl and the pirate lady.
Just conducting one of the doctor's orders, expending some of his excess mana.
Every full moon, we have to lock the pirate
Who's
lady,
Kai?
in this underground area.
Why are you shaking me?
So that she doesn't
Oh,
break out and start hurting
that's not good.
What do you mean, who's cat? Is this Ignis speaking right now?
Eventually, so we do that a bunch, and it's not her favorite thing to do, but she understands.
Your eyes are very red.
She doesn't hurt the town.
It's raining now.
So she doesn't hurt the town.
Can you see us?
Yes, I haven't looked in a minute.
She fucks people up. We just
Yeah.
did not contain her. Do you guys want to like go inside or something?
Do you know what your name is?
All right, cool. Let's go inside.
That's exactly what my issue is. Mine isn't stitches anymore. It's just I'd rather not get
Covers us in a dome of air.
like healed.
No
Oh.
rain.
Us relating over trauma.
Always handy.
Do you know what town you're in?
You guys do the risks.
What's a town? No, wait. Town is a place where humans are.
Well, not just humans, but
More or less.
do you know how you got here? Who you are?
No. I want to fly. But I don't think this body can.
His body, what?
Can you try flying and see if anything happens?
It's not very aerodynamic with all this hole in here. Puts like his finger through his hand because there is a splinter hole. Not very aerodynamic.
Are you used to flying?
I guess? Yes.
Do you know who we are?
I mean, it is night. No. Whoa. What are those?
Are you a spirit?
Yes. No. Yes. No?
Does the name Ignis ring a bell for you?
No.
Something, two spirits in one body, something.
Potentially. He could just be suffering amnesia as well. We should probably talk to...
Just said he was a spirit, confidently.
But then he also followed it up with no. Hello.
Also note that Kai's not talking in his accent.
Yes.
Lily says that there's lots of air energy and not many fire energy in you, buddy.
This
pink.
might not
I
be
am
Kai
pink,
we're
thank you.
talking to, or Ignis.
Someone else has joined the fray, it seems.
Potentially. He could still have amnesia.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ayla.
Well, try and help him remember things. Don't just tell him.
Have a name.
Well,
We asked
let's
them
see.
if they were a spirit or not, and they said yes, and then no right afterwards.
Well,
You're in a window.
Yes.
There's a dome of air above us.
Oh, okay.
Technically, we're dry.
Hold on one second. What are you sensing? You said there's not very much fire energy and there's a lot more air energy. The only thing I can think of is that there's another air spirit in there instead of maybe a fire one and they're fighting over it or something? What do you think? If it's got a different personality. I didn't mean to say it's.
It's a lot of things to ask someone that needs to write it out.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hi,
Nice,
GM. I am mana scanning Kai. Expert.
What? I have level 1.
Hi, Kai. What's going on? A lot of. It's mainly wind. It's balanced wind, but barely any fire.
Where's out of balance again? Or still.
So essentially, you're seeing a lot of like wind magic in him, and that's it instead of the fire.
May I do a little bit of doctoring to assess some things?
I don't know what that is, but you're very adorable. Sure.
Thank you. So I will go ahead and do like a sense, and you said that there's a lot more wind than fire, right?
Just like this is the wind and this is fire.
Is there a way to... Can I like attempt to equalize them? Either by polling on one or charging Ignis actually would probably work better. What do you think?
It says, not many fire, many air. Soul go air, question mark.
I believe that that's the natural mana within Kai. Yeah. Is air. So, but the fire magic or mana within him is tied to a spirit that is keeping Kai's body intact. See how there's cracks all over it? It kind of helps hold him together through a contract. So it seems like maybe Ignis is very weak. But yes, you're right. The air is the natural mana.
Oh, one other thing. He currently can see, and he's not using his spell that does so.
She flips back to the page. She showed Ipsum.
Fire
mana rock, question mark.
We could go try and get one. Do you want to try? Okay, let's try to do that. Maybe just holding it will kind of...
Potentially.
When I was sensing the mana, was there any like... What did it feel like? Did it feel like it was fighting, or was it kind of just sitting there, like two water basins hanging out, or...
Yeah, like that. Two water basins hanging out. Just one was filled more than the other. No. Kai's always been wind and fire, or air and fire.
He takes damage. Sometimes things are... I do remember when his face was being completely remade, and it looked quite different. Maybe it's a different personality attached with that, too. Oh, yes, Lily, should I follow you? Do we want to go try and get one? If I do, I'll come find you. Thank you.
Zephyr.
What?
That can be my name.
Where'd you hear that?
Oh, this feels right. Zephyr.
All right, Zephyr.
Should we keep having him expend wind magic?
We could... I'm trying to think if I should do some calm emotions. Why
Would
don't
that
you
do anything?
go ahead and do more air magic until we get to like a more equal amount. Can you feel this fire in your eyes? And that's not like a saying. It's like actually there's actually fire in your eyes.
That's why it's warm?
So that's like fire mana coming from you. Do you think if you could focus and almost imagine yourself blinking it, like snuffing it out, does that help at all? Are you able to...
Aren't we trying to help Ignis?
Quell the fire? Yeah, but right now he's just expelling fire for no reason.
He blinks and the fire's gone.
I'm just.
I can't see
concerned.
anymore. It's dark.
Well, that explains that.
I just thought. Well, now I'm starting to think that it is a spell or something because I don't want him to keep expelling any more fire.
Right, we should probably find Ipsum and find out what exactly this whole thing was about.
I can feel the wind better. The air dome gets larger. The size of the arena. Okay, I don't need to see anymore.
Interesting.
All right, Zephyr, let's go find Ipsum. Follow my voice this way.
What's an Ipsum? I don't know what that is. Air dome gone. What's an Ipsum?
They've been
it's our
treated. I
friend.
was checking on this one.
Don't trip.
We're making some progress, but it's a bit confusing.
Even though you can't see.
Have you seen Ipsum?
Sounds good.
You're looking at an air.
Ipsum. No, I have not.
That's what Kai looks like right now to you. They're dark.
Chicks.
Yes.
Sorry to slyly add to your plate. One of the guards is going around to those that was involved, asking if they're going to pay for their own treatment, or if they're wanting the
I'm Zephyr. I gave myself a
party
name.
that was the result of their
Yes, I
injuries to
did.
cover that. So there's a chance that there might be a
Lovely.
magistrate
How did you get here?
thing in regards to that. Sure.
Good to know. Thank you.
I woke up.
All right, I'm gonna go take this sticky letter and put it somewhere.
He's dark.
Who did?
I'll put it in my office.
I don't know this
Yeah,
one other than they're really young.
Why is it sticky?
Somebody thought writing a noble.
What do you mean, really young?
I don't know. It smells like whiskey.
I mean, they're
There's
re-
ink
they're
blotches and
babies.
cross-outs and misspellings everywhere.
Oh, there he goes.
And they're asking
Oh
for
dear.
money.
Oh, I thought. Oh god, there he goes.
Apologies.
I had a theory that there's two spirits in him now. One's
you're fine.
fighting
You're not
over the.
wrong.
Oh, okay. See, yep.
Well, maybe.
You
I
can
don't-
sense
I can't-
that?
I don't know if
Yeah.
I can see the fire one still, but there's an air one in there now.
Sometimes I impress myself.
You
So
are
cool.
just too gorgeous.
Yeah. But I have an owie.
What was that? Thank you, Chris.
I'm
What were you
saying you
saying?
are just absolutely too gorgeous.
Left eyebrow.
Oh, thanks.
I got an owie.
Just now, like something or what?
Yeah. So, big baby energy on Kai.
Little
Two,
everything.
possibly two spirits instead of one.
Right.
Is a rare case in and of itself because there's only one other person in the town that has two spirits, and that's Arona.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it kicked Ignis out. I don't think that makes any sense though. Because,
Well, the fire was still coming out, so yeah.
yeah.
The fire is a contract. Unless they did something to, as far as I'm aware at least, it's either a binding or a contract. The situations are very different depending. You can't, either way, you can't exactly, another spirit, especially one that weak, can't exactly put out another spirit. You can technically
Is
have
he
two
trying?
contracts.
And he's trying, but yeah.
You can technically be contracted to two different spirits, or multiple, depending. Depending on how many.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go on. No, go on.
Do you know if the crystals that exploded on the beach were air?
Good old me.
When I was told they were earth crystals.
We should really find Ipsum.
Actually, I'm not sure if there were any crystals that exploded, but I do know the boat exploded and they were using air mana runes on the boat. Because Ipsum was trying to use the runes that he uses on his boots to fly on the boat, but he did not account for the curvature of the boat.
He was covered in shrapnel from the boat, and it's something very similar that happened to him when he was young, when the lantern exploded and got mana pieces put into him, and then that's how, like, Ignis started growing more stuff in him, so I almost wonder if those shrapnel pieces from the air runes are embedded in somehow being...
here as a heads up.
Well, I believe Elizabeth removed all the shrapnel.
It doesn't mean that it didn't leave an impression.
Just because you remove the physical part. I mean, if we wanted to go by that logic, that would mean he'd still have years of old shrapnel in his
Well,
body.
that
because
he
Ignis-
does have.
Woke up there.
Oh,
But
I did not know
if the shrapnel had runes on them, then the magic would be tied to the runes, and if the runes were removed, then that would have fixed the issue. The question is, how did a spirit get involved?
Well,
The sea misses you.
either
It's a
way,
very young one.
unless I don't know Ignis's case. Unless there was like Ignis was bound to that rune or whatever when it exploded.
But Ignis is separate from the runes. The runes were just part of a contraption he made.
Well, yes. I mean, whatever happened for Ignis to be a part of it, whatever
Right.
shrapnel that was. Unless it was something like Ignis was bound to that lantern or whatever it was that exploded, and then yada yada yada, that could make sense. It's iffy. Because that would still mean Ignis is technically bound to the lantern and not to him.
I mean, it still doesn't explain where the second spirit came from and how it got into his body.
Are you gesturing to me?
Anyone over there.
Okay. Hi.
He's fucking gone.
Did you not hear the gust of wind? There's another gust of wind and the trailing off wee that happened afterward?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
He has some sort of thing where he can, like... it's either a residual memory from other forms of him, or it's... he can, like, read people's minds?
What the hell?
Did you say that's mind reading? Not really.
I don't know. That was just.
I got a bigger owie.
Jesus fucking
It
Christ.
says Ipsum get mana. Fire mana.
You need to stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
This
He
part
has
of his
one?
face is gone.
Oh my
Oh, he's gonna get one?
I've got a bigger
Okay,
alley.
let's go with him so I can help
You say
him if
gone,
anything
does it
happens.
mean like there's a void in his head
So-
now, or it's...
They should all just go and go with him.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a big
I'll run
alley.
as fast as I can to change.
Part of his
Part of
face
his
gone.
face is missing.
There's an earth
Right,
spirit
you
in
two follow us. We're going to follow
An air
Ipsum.
spirit in there.
Why are we following him? Why don't we just do it?
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's already ruined. Can't get worse.
Anyway, I put a rune on the bottom of the boat, and then I put 2 runes on the sides of the rudder so that it could. And then we stuck. I had Esmeralda also
Yeah, I told
look
Mr.
at
Obvious
my
was
work.
working with you.
No, Arvis wasn't there. Esmeralda was. They helped us get some big crystals, bigger than I usually work with. And then I was just gonna bang them onto the fucking boat. But Esmeralda set up a system to make it function properly.
Hey, I didn't lose you.
And then as soon as the crystal was triggered, everyone exploded. Wind, everyone got pushed back. Now there's a crater again. And I did it really close to the other crystals, and I wasn't thinking about how close we were because I was like, this is gonna work. Tel also told me the boat would explode, and I was like, yeah, if it does, then it's gonna split in half, not explode.
Brilliant.
And I
Well,
learned a lot
now we
today.
know. Yeah, now we
That
know
was
just
cocky.
to, do those kind of spells away from crystals. At least
Well,
you
I
weren't
already
the idiot
knew
that
that. I just didn't think it was that big.
with bare hands.
Also, Layla got fucking pierced by some wood, and
Oh, right, I did say, what the?
they fly so quick.
Hi, I'm sorry, you went through the stone for me. Anyway.
Hi, how is that for?
Where'd Kix go?
Gabi had a big fucking splinter in his back, by the way.
That's our friend Amelia and Ipsum. We're gonna go get you a fire crystal.
Why?
to make you better.
Yeah, see, if it helps with something.
I don't like fire. I can help fire.
Hello, Mr. You said your name is. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I thought you were fire kind of thing. But it also provides a lot of warmth.
What happened?
Supposedly, the spirit that is inhabiting
Only one
Guy, as I've been told, seems to be a young
That's
air
not nice.
spirit. Which, if
No,
we are going over
fire's
there,
mean.
I just want to. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Well, so he's not going to be working for the. It won't work because he's connected. He's in.
No, I'm just. Is that the same one that you are?
No, not that one.
Okay, that's
It's a different one. It's a totally separate one. It's a totally separate little one.
That
Yeah.
was my issue. I was like, did that thing just go into? Okay.
No,
Let's go look at the crystals.
that's a whole different set of. That's a
I
whole
can't see anymore.
You know, that's kind of what we're getting the fire crystal for. It might help.
Right.
But just
At
keep
some point, I
following
need
our
to pull you
voices
aside
and
whenever you're free.
the walkway
As soon as we're done with this.
follow the wind going down.
Okay. Are you going to join? I guess you are. I guess I'm joining you.
I mean, there's an
But
entire
why
army of
fire?
villains, so I
Fire's
have to go more
mean.
just, like, for magistrate curiosity.
Well, it might be a bit of your family, you know? Sometimes we don't like our siblings.
No, like.
Hmm.
How about we get more wind?
Well, maybe.
Because I owe
We'll
so many
see.
people money.
But if you want to see, it's probably important that we check out the fire part first.
I don't wanna.
Because I know, but think about how high you get to fly in the air, and if you can't see, you can't enjoy any of the scenery that you are getting to fly over. Isn't that kind of sad?
I thought you were talking to me because I blew up a boat with air.
But I could just go up there.
Go up where?
Up there. Like this.
That's where all the air crystals are. If he doesn't come back down. You're very good at it.
Wind hurts. This whole
Wind?
or bigger.
Wind hurts.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes, but like, if they're not.
You don't like wind?
It hurts up there.
Oh, up there.
This one. You don't want to mess with this one. And the third one is that one. We don't want to miss that one. Okay? They're under. They're under restriction.
So what
We're
blew up?
doing
What happened to the other
experiments with them. That's fine. No, nothing happened with it. That's the one I'm feeding the earth crystal
If
from.
we're gonna do something magic here, maybe we should take it somewhere else. Due to.
No, we're taking a fire crystal.
That's all. He's just gathering a fire
Alright.
crystal. Go on.
I thought we already do. I thought that was.
I'm just letting him know. Look,
Can I
I'm just
take
letting him
like
know
some
because there are
bathroom?
some. We're doing a bit of experiments, and we're hoping that no one messes with certain crystals, so that they don't get disturbed. 2 of them are housing spirits.
So they don't have to do with explosions yet.
Is that the
No, no, no.
experiment?
Which spirits are on my beach? They owe me money. Yeah, it's my beach. Shiny. This is shiny marble beach. I defeated the sand monster, and me and my good friend Raz own the beach, but Raz left, so I'm currently the owner until he comes back.
Hold
We're
on.
co-owners again. We own the beach.
Amelia,
Ava's just
Oh,
upset.
okay, then it's fine then. Yes.
was the experiment that there's spirits housed in the crystals?
I do own the beach. I had a whole.
Is that one of the ones that blew up?
We're understanding that I own the beach, shiny marble beach.
Yeah.
If I didn't own the beach, it'd be called something like Lakeside Beach.
Sorry, don't mind the crate.
Not bad, it's shiny
But sorry,
marble
it's
beach.
just very loud. I need to.
Yes.
There we go. Right. So that spirit, that one, has a little earth spirit, little tiny one. They're a good little fellow, but they were scared by the explosions. Yes.
Lily wants me to take from the one you told me not to take from.
If
Why is
possible,
that
I
one
can.
specifically?
It's how big it is, from what I assume.
Well, as long as you're careful, it should be fine. You just gotta be careful, right?
I can also relocate them for now.
Yes,
Yeah,
just be
I
very
have
careful,
a
Ipsy. Wait,
Let me
go
move
with,
for now.
Jade. Go with Jade.
Still my beach.
Right.
I worked
So what
really
happened
hard on
was. Sorry. So there's an earth spirit.
Nah,
There's
I
an
know where
earth-
spirits are. Sorry, go on.
Okay.
Good grief.
There's an earth spirit that is living in that crystal. Because they have been helping basically transport mana around from there to the tree as well. So they've been
Right.
helping tend to the tree, and that's one of the reasons it's been growing so beautifully. But they're little small ones, so we're trying to take care of them. There's also now, so you remember Pearl, the little earth spirit, the little water spirit that we found. So yeah, you made the tank for them actually. So we've transported them right down right nestled into that crystal cluster, and we think they've cemented themselves on the root of it to keep themselves safe. So as long as the roots aren't bothered, they should be fine, and no one goes hunting for clams like in the crystal. And then there's another experiment happening in the fire crystal there. Yes, hello.
What are we doing out here again outside of the crystal harvesting?
I think it's just that. I think they were just harvesting.
Was
the
there a
crystal
wind
for
spirit in any of
experiments.
these?
Well, no, there isn't in any of these. But there is one that we've known that hangs around town. He usually hangs around Lens, actually.
Do we have a name?
They. Oh, it's. No, we don't have a name. They're very young. I don't think they can
What is
talk
she
yet.
doing up there?
She's up there. Hey, it just happened.
You said they were young and they don't have a name?
I don't think they have a name yet now.
That matches Zephyr's description. They just gave themselves the name earlier.
And you said they were with Lens before?
But they
Sorry.
were young. No, not with them, but they hang around him. They just go and do tricks around town.
The wind spirit. Yes. The wind spirit that's currently in Kai alongside Ignis is a young wind spirit that didn't have a name, that just named itself.
Ah, maybe it could have been one then. But why? He's already expanding and almost destroying it. The body is destroying itself. So why would it choose him as a vessel?
I have
And
no
how come
idea.
How would Ignis let them?
That's what's more
Because
confusing
Ignis
about
seems
it.
a little bit. Oh, hello. Ignis seems very things. Oh, hello, Lily. You getting some snack? Okay.
Where did Kai go?
I don't mind you getting snacks from these crystals, but if you could, just be very careful not to deplete the water crystal here, right? The root. There's a little baby we're growing in, and we're trying to give them a home, like we gave you a home.
No, those are
Hey, what's new, son?
Any luck?
I'm holding a
doing it
thing of
for that
clay
earth crystal,
that has a crystal on it.
And that
With a
Right.
cork. With a cork.
Nice cork.
What is the experiment that we're trying now?
we just gotta be responsible.
Did anyone see where Kai went?
Oh god, it's
Or
getting dark
not.
in it.
Stop looking at me like I'm fucking trying to blow up the town. We put a fucking fire crystal in a clay pot.
I know what I mean.
Okay, so you
for
need
one.
to cool your jets before I kill them for you and throw you in. How about that?
Ipsy, we're done here.
No one's accusing you of nothing. Chill out.
So for around some advice here, and basically, they did that. He smashed the large crystal onto the runic ray. It exploded, sending blown up the boat, which was the town's.
When I do a good thing,
Sending
the bad things
sending
follow.
splinters of wood everywhere, all around it, and it also damaging the crystal as well. I believe me and Tal have pretty much scolded him at this point, basically admonished him for the reckless decision, the pursuit of science and the pursuit of magic and or whatnot is fine, but being reckless like this is a whole different story. And as such, as far as the ones when I questioned him, both him and Gabi admitted to doing that, admitted to heading it, and as
Right.
such, I've held both of them responsible for.
Are you free to talk for a moment while we wait for Kai to return?
I suppose.
Come on. Oh my god, this day just gets so fucking weird. So fucking fast.
Typical day in Leafside.
Yeah. Alright, so the long and short of it, that's when we talked about, what was it? We talked about when believe I was in your house? Was it yours or is it Ayla's house? Was it both of yours?
Shared.
Shared, alright. I think I'm going to ask you to go ahead and if you have contacts that are in Ardmore to... I don't like how my legs are acting today. If you have a contact in Ardmore, can you hand them this? And it just looks like a letter. It's not blackmail, it's just a couple of gold pieces and the express instruction to start spreading the word that the bailiff there is not a trustworthy man.
Right. I'll see what I
It
can
is
do.
also not unfounded rumors. This is, I've confirmed it with my own eyes, that he goes to frequents a brothel even though he is a married man. The intent is to just defame him.
Yes, so
Make the
pretty much
population not trust him.
continuation of the previous point then.
Yeah. You said you had the contact, so I'm trusting you with that. All it says is just what I figured out there, and however they deem is worthy to spread it, as long as it's not the blackmail and it is not traced to us, perfect. Though, while I'm here, is there any updates on your whole situation?
Not as of yet. I do need to have a meeting soon with him.
Okay. I'm assuming this is a one-on-one type of thing?
Yes.
Got Lily gave us a crystal in a jar, so I believe Zephyr's over there.
Perfect. I'll see what I can do.
Right. If you do need backup, just let me know.
Will do. My dear.
How's that feel? Like a spooky campfire story?
It's stinky.
Do you like it though?
It's new.
Yeah.
And
this pretty?
stinky.
It's a jar and it has a fire crystal in it. I guess you can't see, but can you sense the energy?
Oh, hot wind.
Why don't you just hold the jar and see if it helps you see again? We don't have to take it out of the jar, you just have to hold it.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel like the warm wind on your palms at all?
Not too bad.
That's good. Can you try blinking really hard and then opening your eyes? Think about the warmth of the jar. And you open your eyes whenever you're ready.
Why not? Waste not, want not.
Hey! I'm seeing a good sign. she'll put her hands on either side to kind of like warm the tops of your hands. You're doing really good. You just gotta open your eyes. Zephyr?
I don't like it.
Does it hurt?
I don't want to go away yet.
You can stop focusing on the jar if you want and open your eyes. Normal. I feel bad. I think I've got maternal instincts coming out or something, and now I don't want him to leave.
I was going to say that you are acting very matronly. And you're pretty good.
Anything good over here? Or?
We shall see. Couldn't we have just given Ignis more mana?
I didn't want to... I attempted to. I reached my hand out for him, but it could have scared Zephyr to just, you know, yeet away. So I'm trying to be a little more...
I guess.
Gentle.
I'll leave you two to it. Something down in the graveyard.
What's in the graveyard?
How's that?
Allegedly, Lens is being held at gunpoint for some reason.
By who?
Don't know.
That human idiot.
Everything okay?
I know the rules of the mortal plane, but if he comes near me, I will burn that child.
Which child? Zephyr?
I think it's evident.
Ipsum.
Ooh.
And Duncan has been docked a few points.
What did he do?
He aided in this stupid endeavor.
Fair enough.
Do you know what happened to Zephyr? I know that spirits kind of just go home once they leave a host.
Who's that?
Did you sense another spirit?
This body can't handle two.
Can barely handle one.
But did you sense one previously? Is it gone?
One moment. No.
No to which question?
You both hear a lot of cracking.
Yeah, she like kind of braces you.
This body will break.
To Zephyr, because if this happens again, I don't want him to be scared of helping you. He was very brave by doing something he didn't want to do. So try not to...
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's the air spirit.
Do you sense another spirit in the body?
Look.
Verdict?
You only Ignis.
No Kai?
Kai is originally wind, so Kai is there, but you don't know where his consciousness is. You can't really sense that with magic.
But Zephyr's gone.
You only feel Ignis. You don't feel a different spirit.
That's concerning. Why is Kai so muted right now?
explosion happened right in front of his face. Ringing any bells?
Well, I guess we can give it some time, but what about you? Are you going to be able to sustain? You are very low. Hold on to that
I
shot.
was. It's already consumed that fire crystal. I need more.
Don't go overboard. He already had a bunch of wind magic in him.
I can't convert that.
I
Not my
know,
domain.
but if there's too much of both in him, he's just going to explode, and that's against your contract.
He won't explode. That's what fail-safes are for. You understand that?
Right, but there's no need to
It's
test the
written all over
fail-safes.
you. One already happened.
Right.
Well, the last thing I want is for one of those crystals to explode, so the second option is for me to offer mana to you.
Question. Was that first fail-safe part of the contract?
Yes.
Is that fail-safe no longer there now?
I'm fixing it.
Good. Thank you, Ignis.
Contract says don't let him die. That complicated rune circle broke. And then something happened, and I was out for a bit.
Right. It still doesn't explain how the other spirit got into the body. I suppose if you were
This body's mine.
Did you
I'm
go
never
back to
vacant from
your...
it.
Right. So how on earth did
I'm
it fit
stuck
to...
here. That's your jobs to figure out.
Well, you have an advantage over us being a spirit yourself. This is part of your job. You do have an incentive to not have someone stealing your vessel from you.
I am fixing 38 holes in this man's body right now. I'm
Right.
splitting my own consciousness just to answer your questions. I don't think you want to lug around Kai's body.
Well, as long as he's resting.
I don't trust the people here.
That's very fair. Right. Is there anything that we can
Focus
do?
on his legs. I remember a wheelchair. There should be a rope in that direction. There's a wheelchair there. Bring it over so I can focus on his legs, so I can walk.
Would you like some more energy?
Yes, please.
Rope?
Kai is such a people pleaser.
You're not wrong. I don't see a rope anywhere.
Give me your arm. Help me over. I'll point it out. Every step, it cracks.
Maybe I should just carry you.
No. You're not princess carrying me. That is for your significant
There
other.
are different ways
I'm
of
not gonna
being
be
carried.
immediate. I was the king. I'm not being carried or manhandled.
Sure thing, Grandpa.
Maybe 1,000+ years old.
Alright, where's the rope?
Where's the bloody thing? This should been. There's an area over here somewhere. Unless Kai's memories are different. Somewhere out there.
You're saying
Actually,
on
I
the
might see
island?
it better. I might see it better from the island. Then I can point it out.
Didn't the boat get blown
Someone
up?
moved it. It was a different boat.
Oh, well, fair enough then. Come on. I forget if we just... Is that how it works, or do we get in it?
He's over there, so we can get in it.
Yeah. Right in.
Blasted water. Over here.
Is this Clara's?
There.
How are we supposed to get to it?
I don't fucking know. Swim over.
I can probably get there from.
Isn't there another
drag the
wheelchair
boat
in the
around.
clinic?
I'm working triple shift.
I can carry you there.
This is his favorite wheelchair.
Just give me something to fucking sit so I don't crack everywhere. Just use the damn boat and oars and travel that way.
Only if you promise to not use that name again.
Fine. Sterling.
I'll be back. Here. You hold all this. I'll be right back. Things I do for Kai.
Out of character, I don't know if there is like a teleport on that, so you might have to fly up.
Right. Let us see. Yep. Almost. Yeah. I did see it for a moment. Yep. Yep. There we go. Knock, knock. Right. Well, this is going to be a bit difficult. Here.
Why is that over there?
It's better have earned me some points, old man.
Yeah.
If only Kai were here. Could help me dry off.
I can do that in a snap.
Without being singed to a crisp. Alright.
I would do feel like a fucking old man.
You are an old man.
Here we go. And you sure this isn't more demeaning than me carrying you?
I'd rather be pushed like a king.
Whatever you say. Where to?
It's gonna be easier for you, probably for us to go this way instead of you pushing all the way up there.
That's a good point. This is a bit of a steep. There we go. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Just taking care of an elderly fire spirit.
Got it.
Come on, Ignis, have a bit of fun.
Stop
It's all in
counting
good
after
jest.
2,000. I stopped counting after 2,000, alright?
Might be useful to keep counting.
I don't know how far
What are you
this
doing?
intro went on.
What are you looking at?
I've never noticed those before.
The mushrooms? They're probably from the Vale. I wouldn't touch them. Ayla?
You start to hear reverse braking as the holes on his body are slowly repairing.
Good job.
I mean, thanks. Oh, good job. I'm doing what the contract states.
I can still give them. What are you doing?
Exploring. Because it's like, there's all these nooks and crannies. He's hiding wheelchairs out in bumfuck nowhere. What other wheelchairs are there out in the world?
I'm curious how they got it out there.
Carried it.
Then they had to go up a rope.
Yep.
Why? So. Oh,
Evening. They were walking toward you for a long time.
Listen, not the brightest.
But you might be the prettiest.
I've understood that. Why do you mortals copulate?
Well, it's part of existence, you know.
Why can't you just split part of yourself? That's what I do.
Mitosis.
My what?
It's the name of the process.
Sorry, I was checking to make sure the door wasn't there.
Sometimes I get too old. Parts of me have their own consciousness.
Really?
Happened to me 3 times. They became my subordinate.
Are they still around?
I guess I should at least.
Oh no. You're also watched that fucker, Dad. You should probably be there too.
How's this spot?
I'll talk to Xanthar at some point, see what I can.
They tried
see what he
to
thinks.
make a flying boat or something, crashed into an air crystal.
There's a band that turned me into a goblin. I used to be a
and
really
it
hot man.
exploded.
Sounds about right.
And then this
Skin in the
thing,
game
well, you already know
when it
this.
comes to it,
That's
but
why
I need them
that's
dead.
why I'm trying to spread my name out there. So
know the
like,
reason.
Did we find it?
fucker that I
Fulfill my
turned into a
contract.
goblin, he's still alive and thriving. I need to get him and kill him.
Oh, goodness.
Fantastic.
He's too much.
No, I only just got back. I was gonna ask if you.
I didn't have a chance yet.
Has he been
Isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Too much wind for fire. And then I'm actually very good. Knock me the fuck out. The last time we met.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear you. Are they out of you or are they still there?
That's a good question.
Somebody cannot handle 2 contracts.
I probably made that one.
Have you seen Epsom around?
I figured as much. But did
Um,
spirit, is he still like in the body or did you kick him out?
Right.
There's never a wind spirit there. You could be there too.
What the hell was that?
Thatcher.
uh,
I don't know. Do you want to kill a guy?
one of the occults or Nakir.
One of the things that I
We might be able to do a difference test or two, unless it's already been done today.
On him, you mean? Or do you mean?
No.
We could still do that. If you can find them for me. I'm half babysitting here.
Yeah. Elderly fire spirit?
It's Ignis.
I remember he had a thing that
His body just had a lot of strain. He's a, believe it's greater fire spirit. A very strong one. But he's got a contract to make sure Kai doesn't die.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. If it wasn't for the contract, I would have thrown that boat.
He's the reason that Kai doesn't crack.
They don't do something stupid.
Got it. Yeah, I think I missed that.
Yeah, no, we should probably look into it.
He's a bit abrasive.
It's hard to look into because he's not.
I can tell.
Of death.
And narcissistic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you know his name, Adelaide?
Yeah, Rufus, that motherfucker.
Rufus. Yeah.
I'll let you have
I'm gonna see if I can find.
I understand the stupidity of these people coming.
Perfect.
I said I was working on something.
Okay.
When we were over there and I said I was working about
I know how the
situation.
by the
this is
primes
situation.
stay in this bloody town.
Simple. If I go anywhere else, I will probably be met with pitchforks.
Yeah, just making
True, someone summons you and asks you for a favor.
Yes, or someone decides
she killed my wife.
Or someone decides to put me in a binding circle and leave me there.
That happened to you too. That happened to me 3 times. 3 different schools.
You're telling me.
Jakaya's been.
I got a lot of.
That doesn't mean that there was something that happened in the past, but what is Leafside's policy even on
Yeah,
people
that
coming
was
in
just
from the
gonna go check on.
Jakaya and collecting bounties?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the magistrate or the guard
I
know
would
a
have
bit
to
more.
check
But
on it. If it's an imperial bounty, we can't do anything about it.
Let's go fucking do it. Let's just go now.
Though to be fair,
I can't believe
I don't
she
know if
ran
it's so
away
much
from
of
the
a
hug that I was going to give her.
Sorry, no, I didn't even know.
How dare she?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did he say something happened at the graveyard? Like specifically the graveyard? Was there something new that happened there?
Well, I just heard that there was the bounty thing, right? That's what you're
Okay.
saying.
Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
I
around that
believe.
area.
Yeah.
Does anyone know the details?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know the specifics of where it happened, so.
What else is happening?
I heard that Lens was held at gunpoint.
It is a sanctioned bounty. I just need to
Was the
figure
bounty
out when
on
it was
him?
issued. So I'm gonna go find Ava real quick.
Someone that looks like them.
It's on an individual that is excruciatingly close to him, just without wings.
Past life, maybe.
So how about starting a
That's a
coup and
concern.
throwing the errand?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go check on the date of the bounty.
I'd be very cautious of saying that, even as a joke, because people are getting arrested and detained in the Jakayan Empire right now for dissent. So, even as a joke,
I'll take my chances.
I
What are they
wouldn't.
gonna do, arrest me?
They could. They could try. Look, we already had one bounty in here.
Fine, I'll have one
You
with you.
just got young and hot. Don't waste it in prison.
You are a beautiful springfield.
Let me know if you want to move anywhere.
Jesus.
I'll outlast the prison I'm thrown in. It's fine.
I'm fine.
How does that work?
later.
If you're given a life sentence and then
I might
suddenly,
tuck into the house for a second.
are you
Oh?
stuck there forever?
Yes.
Whoever's long enough,
Before you go.
whoever's able to last long enough to see it through, I think is what matters.
Well, I'm pretty sure
The only thing that I
for
can
a
leave you
lifetime
off on is that
sentence, there's
usually
actually
boundaries
like
Miss Rabbit, Amelia, and I are thinking of making a trip down stairs.
yeah, like the average amount of
Oh, okay.
Would you like to come?
Yes, I'm definitely interested in coming. We should probably bring more than just us, right?
Of course.
Okay. Yes, I am interested in you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. You know how long
So
you'll be.
maybe if not long. If you're gonna go in a second, I'll let you get your round up your crew. I can't talk right now. What's wrong with me? But I will. Yes, I do. I'll come find you.
I guess it
Very
would
well.
depend, because like,
Okay.
I know my species, ages a bit faster, but I don't know.
would it be dependent on the governing body?
I guess it would.
It probably would. Because different cultures have different, proceedings on things. Culture, governing body, time period, fucking hell, even finances can put a play into things.
I need a potion.
Already?
The head wound needs more mana.
Well, I do have one on me. Are you sure this isn't going to be too much?
How rude would it be that I should say we should throw him in a nursing home?
I am not that old.
I don't know, you got a lot of cracks on your face.
Assisted living home. How's that?
Assisted living. Oh, that's perfect.
Leafside Acres.
Enough of those jokes in my opinion.
That is fair. You just barely escaped those.
A few, I heard
He
a couple
cheated
of
this
them
time.
Exactly.
Yeah, just taking a break.
That's it. No, you just cheated.
Cheated the system.
I did. It's a little bit easier now that the vessel's gone. And
Did what
most of
I
the stuff
had
isn't
to.
actually under my department, so nothing for me to urgently have to
Oh,
resolve.
bite
so
me. Actually,
doesn't mean I still
don't.
don't care.
Is that offensive?
I mean, to be fair,
Technically, I guess it would be.
we had like 3 people injured in an explosion, I think, at the bare minimum, and then another person shot, and another person with a
What?
lost hand. He flagged.
What
And
the-
another slashing. So a lot. To do,
Yes?
honestly, for medical.
Hi.
True.
Hi.
What's up?
You? Well, no, not you, a tree.
Fair enough.
Creature of the wind, tell me my fortune.
Lots of construction work in your future. Fuck!
Yeah, you asked.
Where's the nearest peak I can do?
Oh, no.
No, get back your kicks.
Technically, no, too late.
Wait,
He's
how
the
fast
one
can
that
he get up
wanted
there?
more
Can he beat
time.
Can he beat his record? Can he beat his record getting up there? Let's find out.
Well, what was his record?
About 30 seconds ish.
Climbing rooftop any %.
You think that you would think he'd be a little faster when
Had he been on the roof before that?
No. I meant up there on the hillside. I was talking on the hillside.
I was going to be genuinely impressed if he somehow got on a rooftop when he wasn't.
Kix has done some weird shit. Let's be real.
True.
But with a man who needed a bunch of icy hot, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Pardon me for a moment. Oh, one day,
Oh, yeah, hi.
there was a small group of us that were potentially going to be taking a trip down. Would you be interested? Do you have anything you want to look into?
Yeah. Sure.
Perfect.
I'm always down to even just look at things if I can't, even if I can't do anything. Okay.
Righty, I'm waiting back on word from our bunny, Amelia.
Okay.
So if there's anyone else that you can think of that might want to take a trip down, just let us know, I suppose.
I can't. I mean, Blink is still sleeping, so I can't think of anybody else.
Righty, then so far it's just me, you, Ayla, and Amelia.
Okay.
But I'll go double check with Amelia if I can find her to see how the progress is going.
Sweet.
Righty. Oh yeah, Kix will probably end up going.
Oh, okay.
I need to search for Amelia for a moment. Are you good to stay here?
I think it's fair
Which
to
one?
assume
Because
that
the other
this
one's
is
there.
the
Other one.
person and who he gets to be flirted with is kind of his decision than the others, right?
Oh, you're right.
And I think it's fair to say
Very
you
well.
mind your own damn business about what happens with me and my
Kix.
family.
Are you busy?
Yes.
Do you want to,
Not currently.
Seems an adult man.
Yes, and he's
Do you need
had
something?
issues with who I've considered as well.
I'm just gonna follow you. I don't do
Silent language, man.
Fair enough.
He's
I would assume
spoken
you
on my
conducted
behalf.
consideration to your family to family versus the outside party, but that's just me. You do you.
do you feel like taking a trip to the ruins?
I think she was nice.
Yes.
Did you say you needed to talk to me or was the other Amelia?
Other Amelia, have you seen them?
Alright.
Though it is
last time I
nice
checked,
talking
they
to
were
you.
in the Great Hall. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh.
Great Hall.
Thank you.
That's really
Beat
where
your
I
record,
was-
Kix?
Yeah, sorry.
Hmm?
Did you beat your record?
Record?
My record? Yes. It didn't work.
Oh well. Next time.
Doomed
You
to
gotta,
live.
you gotta get that. You gotta get that frame perfect.
Right. Ooh. The girls are fighting. Wait, huh? Mac and cheese sounds so good right now. Hello, hello. Do you know if Amelia's down there?
Rabbit Amelia? Yes, so she is.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, Amelia? Were you able to find any of them?
No.
I see. There are a few folks that would be interested in accompanying us if we can get it approved.
Well, we can only bring so many, but right now I need to grab lens.
Do you have a list so far of who's coming with?
No. Yeah. I need to grab lens.
Very well. Have you seen any of the occult council today?
No, I only know of Otto on that console, so no.
It's also Triel and Arvis. And also, I'm Arvis's assistant.
I haven't seen either of them today.
I was given clearance to authorize trips down, so we're still good to go. I'll just need Tell to unlock the door for us.
Wait, why Tell?
Because she's one of the people that has the magic lock.
Oh, the know-how. Yeah, okay.
Well, more so their
Sounds like a
signatures
magistrate
on the
thing.
list. There's about 4 of them, I believe.
Okay, gotcha.
So let me see if I can find Tell to get this going. So far,
I'll wait for
it's...
you in the town. So, ooh.
So far, it's me, you, Ayla, Monday, and Amelia that I know of.
Alright.
So we'll see.
A lot of questions, and I will be needing a lot of catching up on things.
Of course.
It's been a minute. I think Tell's in the tree. I caught a glimpse of...
Oh.
Yeah.
I do believe so.
There she is.
Staying out when there's people around and might shoot him.
I'll get a lantern.
Oh, if you were looking for Amelia, there she is.
Indeed. Yep. Pardon me, Tell. Apologies to disturb you, but would you be willing to act as the unlocker to the ruins for a sanctioned trip down?
Are you certain that is a wise idea?
Well, there would be no particular aggressive tests being taken this time. It's up to you if you would prefer to wait outside after unlocking.
There.
Sorry?
Response to this one.
You mean the golems?
Yes.
I figure it's most likely best to unlock it and then have us go in unless there's something that you particularly would like to do down there.
No, not really.
Then
This one does not have the key to the gate.
Right
No
here.
means to
Do you know who
there.
does have it?
Has the way been cleared? The rebel removed?
I believe so, yes.
Caved in?
Unless there was a new cave-in.
There was a cave-in the last time people went down.
But then I believe Nakir went down and uncleared it.
Impudent. Ah, very well. If the key can be acquired and permission gotten from the Office of the Occult, then this one will apply.
Very well. The permission's already good. We just need to find the key. I'll let you know.
We will have the key.
Very good. Bit of a stiff one.
Part of the guard, so it's just someone who's been reliable within the town that we could agree on in some degree. But
Yeah, that could work actually.
but yeah, I'll probably give it another day, and if we don't hear back, we'll just proceed from there. And I'll let her know as well if I run into her again.
Hello.
All good to go?
I could head over there now and just let
Almost. We just need to grab one of the people that has the key to the gate.
Me too, or yeah, feel free.
Have you seen any of the Occult Council or Nakir?
So I won't be around for a few.
No. What else is on the
I'm heading
local
that
council?
direction anyways, so I got
Great,
paperwork
yeah,
to
if you don't mind.
transfer over to the
Tell has access to the magical gate, but not the physical one, so we'll go see if I can find one of them.
Questions or just wants to talk further, just let her know. I'm more than happy to talk at any time. So.
Hello. Have you seen Nakir around?
The who?
Nakir.
Oh, no. However, I've seen Lucas, so I don't think I think he's went to sleep.
I see. Have you seen any of the
if I see
other
him, I'll let
Occult
you know.
Council?
Haven't seen Arvis since early. So I think no. I think the answer's no, unfortunately. I think most of them are asleep.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Unless you can find Mr. Arvis. Why, what's the matter? What happened?
Nothing too important.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Take care
Sorry,
of
we
said
should help you.
crystals. I assume they are fine.
Yes, I believe the
Yes,
situation is
they are
taken care of.
now, yeah. They are stable.
Okay, I'll keep looking
Also,
about.
I put something back in your office.
Amelia. Oh, thank you. So I know you were looking. I know you were looking for lens.
Pardon me, Ava. Do you know if any of the folks that, goodness, have a key to the caves down there is currently here?
I currently possess a key. What's the reasoning?
There's currently a small expedition that's looking to go down.
We don't have anyone to open up the magic barrier, though.
Tel can.
Oh.
Has Tel been grit?
I've already spoken to them. If we can just get someone with a key, then we're good to go. And Arvis told me that I have permission to bring groups down. I just should notify them when I get the chance, but no other Magic Council are currently
Who's going
here.
down?
I believe it's myself, Amelia, Ayla, Monday, Kix, unless you have someone else.
I think that's too many. Probably
No,
shouldn't have
that's
more
not
than
too
4
many.
if we can. Really? Is 6 fine? 5, 6 fine?
I believe so.
Yeah.
No more than that.
Very well. We don't have any aggressive testing in mind, so...
I think I'd like to take a pick down, though. See if I can do some mining while we're down there.
That could trigger a response. Did we measure if they register those as weapons yet?
So the drill, I know for certain.
Well, we could test it.
I believe so as well, if it's being wielded. But theoretically, if they're not going to start up immediately.
Yes, it would give a
It's based
window.
on like the magic stuff that's going on in the fire. So
Make sure you return this.
Yes, ma'am.
also we should have someone watching where the door's been.
That's a good point. Righty. With that, we are
Okay.
set and ready to go.
Make sure Leeds Medical's aware.
Yeah.
Righty.
Ayla Monday kicks, right?
Indeed.
Okay, I'll go grab them.
Are you still going to be a minute?
Yet?
Not yet.
Good evening.
Gotcha. Evening. Alright.
Oh, goodness. Everyone's going out in droves.
Pardon me?
I hope so. As far as I know, Sterling's trying to find someone.
Yeah, that's why I was asked. Have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Alrighty.
We have the key.
We are good to go.
Both keys?
Have fun.
Okay.
Tel can get us in one.
No, gods, no. I hate the caves.
The inventor's building unlocked. Can I go to the?
You've been summoned.
Yes.
Oh no, it's all locked up.
It's all
Do you
locked
need a
up.
pickaxe? Yeah. Do you...
I would like to
I
grab
need
it.
to go.
Very good.
Sorry?
Are they going to the ruins again?
Yes, there's going to be a very small expedition.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Isn't like it blocked off?
I see. No, they reopened it.
We have keys for it. There's like
neat.
No, they meant to.
Council sanctioned.
You need prior
As if
approval.
there isn't enough that's already happened.
No, they meant
If you can hear me tell, we have all the approvals in place. We're ready to go.
Yeah, you can't go in there, right? it's all gone.
here.
The ruins would be. You could enter the ruins again.
Well, not
So with approval and stuff.
Yes, this is an official council trip.
Cool, neat.
Well, you're not going.
It's a council trip.
I don't know who else is helping you, but I assume Amelia attempted to move my rock the first time, so you should be enough.
For you and me.
Yeah, I should be able to move a rocket too.
Can I go?
I'm just gonna check if
No. Take it up with them.
I'm afraid Ava said that the 6 going are already the limitation.
Oh my fucking god.
You could try attempting another day.
You already tried to kill yourself once today. That's enough.
Nah, I can't die. I got a business I gotta handle.
To challenge that.
I used to challenge that every day. Let me tell you, I did so
Would you like
much
to
stuff.
challenge it again?
Like, if I say yes, can I go?
Like,
No.
Whether or not I never paid much attention.
Honorable attempt.
Righty. I believe Amelia's grabbing a pickaxe.
Oh, wait. I meant contracts. Carefully.
Ayla will catch up with us. She's just getting her armor on.
Layla?
Ayla,
Ayla. Okay.
the responsible one.
I had to hold the dude while he was laying.
Arguably, yes.
That's true.
And that's all it takes. That we not gotten
I was never.
Already had to carry people bleeding earlier today.
Did you not get what you needed from the clinic?
How many people are they?
May I borrow your
Sorry?
I don't know
How many people on
Why do you need a pickaxe? It should be.
It'll be 6, including you.
no, I mean the deep?
So technically only 5 going down if you stay by the entrance.
There's some time.
Yes.
Not finished.
This one will be avoiding directing.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
As to minimize the risk to
Yes. Briefly.
That is much appreciated.
Sorry, I misheard you.
Yes. Someone has to be responsible.
Needs to be unblocked.
Indeed.
You're right.
And there has been
We're ready to go, by the way.
near death
Yes.
situations today.
That's true.
I'll make it quick then.
Righty. Looks like they're having a quick conversation.
Don't mind this one.
Now?
Sure. It's in the carpenter's area.
As soon as Kix is done with his conversation, we're good to go Monday.
Sort of ephemeral.
I actually don't know where it spawned, honestly, when it was Exegeo.
Somehow she would like
It's apparently on the map. I haven't really figured out where it actually sits.
Yeah, we checked in there and we checked in there and we didn't see any actual pickaxes. So
Yeah, I
that's
think
what-
so. I'll ping
I'm
God
asking
for you, then you let them know to go find it and give it to you.
So why are you all trying to go down
I
the
need a
cave again?
pickaxe. I think it's in the GM room, right?
It appears as if I really
There they go.
might not be my con. We're just checking a couple things basically.
His quick, stern voice? What does that mean?
Why do you all do this so late at night?
Well, you had to do the same thing with Sloane.
I like the press.
Herding chickens.
I swear I'm shredding those documents.
There we go.
What? Oh.
See, Arya,
Talk
I
to
only
her.
need these.
Sweet, let's go.
Not. But I heard that, like
quite a
watch where the
bit.
door has been showing up.
That
while we're
was
down
my
there.
plan, yes.
It's a good idea.
Oh.
Idea.
Kicks Ayla.
Kix is right there. He's finishing a conversation, and Ayla will catch up with us.
Expected to show up at the same
Okay,
place. I'm
I had a
expecting
question
this to
for
show
Let's
up.
go.
Yeah.
As soon as he's done.
Regards the.
Although we can probably start walking. Kix, we're gonna start walking. Very good. Let's go.
If you got the concept approved, then the funding for it by the owner, yes.
Does anyone need any lanterns?
I'm good, but I mean, other people might.
Do you need a lantern, Kix? Righty, we're good. Fancy.
Did we mention anything medical?
That's the one thing I forgot.
I'll do it.
Thank you very much.
What?
Just informing medical.
What?
It's part of the...
What's that?
Oh, that's, forgetting his name. The dark spirit that is in the cave. Xanthar, I believe.
There's a spirit.
Indeed. He's a helpful spirit, actually.
Oh, no, okay. Looks terrifying. Oh, sorry.
No worries. Righty. Amelia's just informing the medical staff. That was the one thing we forgot.
Swoosh. Pause. Blah. Stand up.
Righty. There we have it.
We'll want to wait for Amelia.
Indeed. Shouldn't take them long. They're pretty quick.
Fancy looking gate.
That it is.
Has that fossil always been there?
Yes.
I think it became more defined over time.
Well, yeah,
I
it
don't
got
remember
more
this opening
uncovered.
being this wide.
Further collapses occurred. More of it was uncovered.
That makes sense.
As re-excavation is needed. The Empire, Jakaya, is rather interested in it, as it appears to be dragon skeleton.
So they're not only after the ruins, they're after this kind of stuff as well?
No, the
Wait,
Empire
they
itself
want the
has
dragon
little
skeleton?
care. Yes.
Why? Well, I guess it's cool.
It
Or
is-
for resources.
No, not resources, history. Their kind have not existed in this shape since the Great Burning. After the curse,
Right.
I do not blame you, Shen.
none have taken such a form.
A nice body trick. Wasn't Amelia right behind us?
She went to inform the medical team, as that's part of the procedure.
Oh, that's right.
Just letting folks know that we're down here.
Unfortunately, much of the medical staff is either ill-disposed or unavailable. Considering today.
I've been awfully busy.
I mean, that's really what this space is, right in front of the gate. It's the waiting area.
What exactly is the goal for today's excursion, I guess?
Well, particularly Amelia and Monday had things they wanted to test. Welcome back.
Hi.
Ready to go in?
Yeah.
I think Monday's just taking a brief glance.
Are we still waiting for Ayla?
She'll catch up. She's with us in spirit.
Ah, got it.
If I touch it, does it feel loose? It's sharp. Oh, okay. What about this one? Does it feel loose?
Can't say I've touched dragon.
That is an achievement.
It is pretty cool, honestly.
Very true.
If it wasn't like some kind of national crime, I'd want to take one of its teeth for stuff.
Probably older than I am.
Yep.
That's a feat in and of itself.
Oh, that's where the pickaxe went.
Good old Midas. Yep. Good evening, Midas.
Doing all right?
Yes. Monday, be careful. No, just
He was the first guy waiting for thousands of years. Righty, do watch your step.
I didn't realize she was doing this so late. Makes me a little concerned.
Remember to hold your breath. Righty. All present and accounted for.
This one will be checking the crystals nearby.
Very well.
Okay. Pal, as you do look at this crystal, you do see it. The crystal is beginning to wane in light, almost as it's running out of power.
Got it. Monday, before you go.
Yep.
This will need to be replaced soon.
We could have Ayla recharge it.
We have a few of those in the guild. That's true as well.
recharged.
We could probably see if Ayla can come down tomorrow.
Well, she's with us in spirit right now.
I'll also let you know just on the situation. There is a dark crystal. It's not on a map. I keep forgetting to put it on it. There's a dark crystal that needs to be recharged at the same time. Just that time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I told. Okay, yeah. You're strong now, right?
Should be. Haven't really
Vampire
tested it
strength?
yet.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec.
Is this the new physical barrier?
I thought, man, I must have misheard things. I thought they said they cleared it.
They did.
Okay, this should work.
It looks way more packed in. Wow.
Oh,
Neato.
impressive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand over here with Sterling.
As you look up, you see it looks like from the dirt. It looks like it was actually this rock was pushed from behind.
This isn't a cave.
Have they been packing it in
You
again?
mentioned one time that the sentries were like blocking off the path, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like what's happened here too. This is artificial. Scraping patterns in the rocks above and below,
mean,
and the
we've
dirt being
had-
pushed out is matching that kind of.
Can we push it out of the way?
And try.
Hey,
We might
Capo,
want to stand back a bit more.
would the way we were to get this out of the way, is it to push it now or pull it?
Yeah.
Still.
It looks
Okay, so
like this
this is-
rock was jammed in. It looks like the rock was jammed in from the other side, essentially.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's all right down here.
Indeed.
So far.
Okay, just making sure.
Can you recharge crystals?
No.
Okay.
Unless if they're dark crystals, then
It wouldn't
maybe.
help in this situation because it's not refined. If that makes sense. That being said, like
I don't know.
between the two of you, honestly, between the two of you, you should be able to push it out of the way easily. It's a struggle, but you'll be pushing it back.
Do we need Midas?
Well, there's been no sign of the door yet, so.
Good. That's
good.
I'll probably be hopping back and forth to update those on what's happening best I can.
very well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I obviously will not be going down there because I'm not getting that close to those things.
Yes.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. Goodness.
Would it be okay to see how it rolls down now, Capo? I feel like that's how physics would work.
Apple?
Capo?
He's behind you.
Oh, did he leave?
Sorry, I have
He's right there.
Hi.
Very good.
Can we just say it like rolls down now? Like, are we good? You're just pushing it. Can't really hold on to it very well.
Did you have any specific tests in mind?
But yeah, no. As soon as you get to a certain point, you just see his face. start rolling
To
more.
see how what they did with the drilling. See if I can see anything. Otherwise, just look at things. See what I can poke around with. Maybe take.
Good to know that they're still filling things in.
Alright, door's open.
Okay.
Thank you much.
Okay, so
Watch your
before we
step.
go any further, what are our goals?
Sorry. I'm just gonna look around. Do you have any goals specifically?
Okay.
That's
anything for you to do?
primarily it. These two just haven't had much time to catch up on everything.
Yeah. Did Ayla have any specific goals?
Potentially, she should be able to let us know in a second.
Okay, so she's going to be here in a moment, and we don't have to wait for who knows how long?
Yes, she's, in theory, standing right here.
Well, I mean, she's also been, in theory, right next to us for the past, 5 minutes.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yep. Remember, don't unsheath any weapons.
I am gonna, if the golems show up, I'm gonna try talking to them or trying to communicate with them in some way.
Very well.
Okay, so
remind me the protocol on these guys. Don't act menacing, don't pull
Yes.
weapons, and don't cast magic.
Don't pull weapons, don't act menacing. They're usually okay.
But they're not your friend, kind of deal. Like, I can't,
Not
ask
yet.
them to play cards or something.
No, like you can look at them and they'll look at you, and then
that'd
if
be
you're
so
not
cool.
threatening,
One
then
of-
they're not friendly. Type deal.
Are they magical at all, or are they just kind of...
Yes.
They gotta be.
Very, I think.
Do we know how very?
The same exact runes that power all this power them too.
And as far as we know, it's like an unaspected mana or like all mana types at the same time that does it. So
All or none.
Yeah.
The headless statue.
Indeed.
I'm still convinced we gotta replace the head on that thing.
Potentially.
Doesn't seem any different.
What was the last progress on the sundial?
Still waiting for the stuff from Zool. I'm pretty sure.
In my opinion, the thing that we still need to focus on most down here is that pit.
Yeah, we don't know a lot about that.
Because that is where the automatons come from, that's where we've smelled the scent of books before, and it's where the tunnels seem to lead deeper.
Does it still have the membrane over it?
I believe so. We can have a look.
Yeah.
There's Ayla.
There you are.
Hello.
Is there anything specific you wanted to do down here?
Me?
Yes.
I mean, not with this small amount of people.
What do you mean by that?
What does that mean?
I think
Bring an army down.
Have we ever tried collecting some of the fire that comes off of the torch?
How?
I don't know. Putting it in a lantern?
I mean, we could try, but if it's just... My theory is it's regular fire, but the source causes it to be that color, so if you just take the fire, it goes back to regular fire. But I could be wrong. Yes. It's a good thing to test.
So where were we digging specifically?
Over there.
Was it over there? Okay.
We have yet to have the large expedition that we need with the drill to have Kai sense where the vibrations were to try and fine-tune it and then dig that direction. But this was the last that we sensed.
Okay. So, speaking of excavation and needing, drilling and stuff, and the golems taking that as hostile, you know how we have the magical barrier to keep people out, right?
Right.
What if we put one over here to keep the golems from getting over here?
I do not
The-
trust that to hold very well.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but it'd hold long enough for us to do some drilling.
Well, 2 points to that. One is that we would have to put a very strong enchantment on the thing with a lot of power source behind it to keep them for longer than one swing. And 2, their attacks have shown to have a sort of magic leeching effect to them. So they could probably just cut straight through it.
Shoot.
So,
Yeah.
might as well right now, while we have the time, use the pick for whatever you want to use it for.
Okay, so
Is it hollow? The sheep?
It looks like there's a solid piece of stone all the way down. Oh, sorry. Hollow stone all the way down. Excuse me.
Right in.
You're gonna shove a sword. Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna see if he does anything.
What are you doing?
I'm offering him a sword.
So much more the sword going into the sheath, but the sword of mana interacting with the thing. You feel the sword begin to like dissipate in your hand as the mana basically goes into the statue.
Damn. Maybe he needs a not magic sword.
Possibly.
I can make a stone sword. Well, I mean, this arm was definitely holding the sword because it's just like that kind of a pose. You know?
That is true.
But maybe he just wants a sword in general.
Well,
maybe there's
and
a
if it
sword
has
around here
feelings,
somewhere.
I'm sure he'd want a head as well.
Yeah.
Did we find that among the rubble here?
Not that I know of.
I suppose it's worth a look.
Hey, Capo.
Yes.
Hi. So I'm gonna start like clinking at the wall to see if I can find the.
Sorry. That was
It looks stunning, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm themed after one of my favorite people.
Well, there goes one.
There's one.
We can test that theory now. Does anyone have a wick or something that they can try catching the flames with?
Can extinguish this.
Give it a try.
So we want those flames, right?
Yes, we'll see if it keeps the same color when you take it. My theory is no. Something far more dangerous we could try is putting a crystal under it and see if it takes flame to the crystal.
Hello.
Hello. I would like to look around the space just in case someone hasn't to see if there's the head and the sword.
Also, Capo, if I use my, if I charge the inside, are there runes inside the thing at all?
As you look around, you don't seem to find anything.
It does not seem to be tending to light, but the lantern
Nothing in this area seems to line up to the statue. No.
And all over there as well.
You find the remnants of another statue buried in the dirt, but no pieces, it seems, that
Interesting.
line up to that statue.
One last question. On the parts that are missing, is it as if it was like cracked off or like cut off? Does it seem careful or more rough?
Rough, like it cracked.
Interesting.
Like the longer it was in the fire, the hotter
Hmm.
it got, and the worse, and just melted.
Sterling wanted to test and see if the lantern could be lit by those torches and maintain the same flame. It didn't work, and it like completely ruined the lantern. It's like molten now.
Oh.
Oh, it melted it.
So, yeah. Superheated the lantern within a couple seconds and melted the thing.
That is actually my bad. I forgot to mention that about this type of flame.
That could have killed me, Sterling.
My apologies.
So
Barely
bad news.
escaped with my life.
I can't tell if there's a particularly thin spot. Good news is that that looks caved in, and then the spot over there that looks caved in. So I'm just going to start digging at that.
You know, we haven't tried digging that side out yet, and it looks like it might be more tunnels, so...
Over there, there's a lot of gear work under the floor. Or at
Yes,
least
that is
gear
where we think the mechanism that triggers the
seems to
golems is.
be- Yeah.
So both sides have their merit.
Yeah, I would dig on that side.
Okay.
Somebody get this man a crappy sword. He's lonely. I feel like a hollow thing is very
we could probably
specific.
make one.
I find it odd that there's no remnant of it.
Didn't he have his sword drawn in Sandside?
I believe so, if I remember correctly.
I think he had it out in that hand.
My theory is that it got thrown down the pit.
Possibly.
Wait a moment.
Because I also looked for it like a while ago. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Was it fully repaired in Sandside, or wasn't it still broken and that's why we needed to put the cube into the spot?
I think the head was missing.
Hmm.
I can't quite remember.
I'll need to revisit
Where
my
the
memories.
sword was turned, I think, changed it. So that's why I'm
Yes, the
thinking
pedestal would
putting
rotate.
something in the sheath might make it go to its back to its I don't know, standard? I don't know. I guess things don't move except for those statues that do move.
Oh.
Hit the wall with the pig axe, but on my end, I haven't yet.
Be careful. The second torch is lit.
Means we should act quickly.
Wait, so we're not lighting those? Those just light on their own?
Yes, how much do you know? How much do I need to fill you in on?
When I say I've been out of this cave for various reasons for months, I mean months.
Right.
Guess your beast? I'm hearing Tell yelling, saying that she had a beast.
I don't hear it.
Had a what?
A beast of some sort.
A beast?
A beast?
Where
did you hear it?
Tell? I can hear Tell.
Interesting.
It might just be my odd positioning in my good ears, but I was able to hear a Tell saying that there was a beast.
Hmm. Yes, that's the normal noise.
Yep.
As you maintain the spell and you start looking around, you start noticing bits of rock starting to fall off the gauntlets.
I heard a snapping, snarling beast over a golem, rather than a golem.
That's concerning.
Cleaning up my mana as well, or is it just disassembling the spell effectively?
It's the mana drain happening.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, I heard one too.
Got it. Okay. So I still got.
Keep yourselves on alert, just in case they throw something new at us.
Okay. I'm gonna make quick progress I can. While I have the chance.
Right. But yes, to fill you in, Kix, we believe that this site used to be near the top of the mountain that was this valley. And I forget if it's hundreds or perhaps thousands of years ago, I think it's more hundreds, the whole mountain disappeared. Became the valley we know today, but all of this architecture and the golems all have the same runes carved into them, which are very alien to how runes are today. It's just 3 symbols that seem to repeat. We're still trying to decipher all that, but there is a flow of pure mana that comes up from below us, from the ruins. That's what helps power a lot of these things, and we believe powers the golems. And every time there are people here that have mana, it gradually is sapped from you and put into these. Once all 4 are lit, then the golems appear. We know from Sandside.
See what they're made of?
We haven't. That's a good thing to look at. The sundial used to be here. That's part of this whole system that powers the portal that can open to different dimensions. Back there, when we first came through, we could smell the scent of old books, like a library.
You see basically
That's also where the golems come from.
one for you.
And there's currently a protected membrane over the top that we can't get through. We've tried drilling it, siphoning mana from it. There's just too much coming up.
I was trying to look at what they're made of. See what it's.
But there was a while where when we tried to go down the hole, it was a bottomless gap that you would just keep falling until you went back up and then you'd be right back where you were. So there used to be a defensive enchantment that would make you fall indefinitely, but now it's just a protected barrier.
Does it smell like anything in there?
Over that direction, every time the golems are activated, there is something that Kai described as a conveyor belt that would go off. That's the sound of the golems.
How many sconces?
3.
If I tap
We believe
Didn't make that noise last time.
if I tap on this, is it hollow?
they actually typically make that noise a lot. I've heard it several times. But
First time I've heard it.
I believe, if I recall correctly, someone with magic had sensed that that is a route that could wind down, something like a staircase.
I do remember that, yes.
So, the last thing that I proposed to Arvis in the council was that we need to organize an expedition to pick a direction and drill it as much as we can in one go, because the golems are now progressively refilling the hole as much as they can and preventing us from coming back. Something else about the golems is that they have those same runes on them. Typically, when they're inert, they are just plates of metal. But once this special mana is put into them, they superheat and have this same flame shooting off of them, and their normally static metal becomes more malleable.
Any luck?
Their blades also seem to siphon mana when slashing.
It seems the area was actively draining my mana as I was using my rock fist spell.
Yes.
That's obvious.
Supposedly that's been getting stronger. We can't verify that yet.
Well, I mean, so the magical door's crystal is draining as well.
It has also been up for a while, so that is typical for the crystal to drain, but it could be part of it.
I just
leave before the fourth goes, or
Well, Monday did want to try talking to them.
See if the door pops up upstairs.
That's a good point.
Now that sounded like a beast.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought.
I didn't hear that one.
It was scary.
What about Tell? That sounded like it was coming from...
Oh, yes, that was one other thing, in case you didn't know. They recognize Tell as, I suppose, anathema, and go hyper-aggressive when she is present and activate much faster and specifically target her.
Yeah.
So, the biggest things that we can do right now is try deciphering the runic language, which we're trying, but it's very difficult. Oh. I didn't hear anything.
That one sounded like it was right behind me.
Is your avatar noises down or something?
No.
Oh.
The lantern
there it is.
lit.
As you all stand into the center, you all feel your mana begin to drain more rapidly than before.
That's not good.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna
there
say.
they are.
Oh, there. Oh.
Let's
I was gonna say.
Let's position ourselves
maybe
near
we
the
could
back.
Try
Just,
testing to see how far the mana drain goes.
That's a good point.
See if there's a-
Yep, I think we've done what we wanted to do tonight.
Things are very nimble.
Indeed.
You're so cool.
Thankfully, with the whole trick of them not being aggressive, we've been able to write down more runes.
Oh, I wish one could talk.
So really, our biggest pieces of action that we can take from here is either dig out that direction, replace the sundial, or decipher the runic language. Those are our 4 things that we can do. Other than that, we can just try breaking things and see what happens.
I'm assuming teams are already doing that stuff, right? It's not like we're just kind of waiting for...
But supposedly we are. And we have the academy.
This is not a new occurrence, but it's they sense whatever's going on. Probably a good idea to just head out.
Possibly.
I wanted to try giving one a picture.
Wait, they're looking at something else.
Why are they looking at?
Oh, that's scary.
I'm guessing
okay,
that's the
That's super scary. That's so scary.
Oh,
So bad.
one other thing, Kix. Not too long ago, there was an attempt made of some anathema to dig down here. That means that perhaps they could be trying again.
I don't want him to get us confused with whatever it is, but...
Oh,
I
no,
think
they
they're
would be
more
bad
intelligent
if they
than
thought
that.
We were hostile right now. I actually sort of want to see what goes on.
If anathema do appear, that's a very important thing to know. This would be
They
the second
target the
time in the
anathema
last 2
first.
weeks. Yes, they do.
If we also target anathema, will they target us as well?
That's
No.
a good question.
Not immediately,
No.
at least.
If anything, they just grab us by the scruff and throw us away.
It hurts.
Hmm?
It hurts when they throw you.
It tends
I
to hurt
wanna
when you get
try.
thrown around.
I was trying to give them one a picture. I feel like people just burn up now because they're so much for them. You know. I don't know. I wanted to see if there's some way to communicate with them.
As far as we know,
I don't know if it's a good idea when they're in
Well,
that mode.
That's why I want to test things.
The
See if there is some way, like maybe pictures.
best way to communicate with them that I think we've found out so far is directly interfacing with where the dial goes. But that's a very quick mana drain.
Well, didn't...
Wait, you communicated with them through the.
There's something behind us. There's something behind us. There's something behind us. There's something behind us.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
How did it get
What is
here?
that?
That's...
Good question.
It
Oh.
has the.
Whoa.
I'm gonna let them handle that. Stand back.
How did it get down here?
That's a good question. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we need to verify if there's more of those.
What is that thing?
It looks like one of the anathema that Hazuki saw.
Should we hope it?
Able to shoot lasers, apparently.
They heard it coming from here.
Huh. Wait, did it? Huh?
Should we do something? Oh,
They got
never
it.
mind.
They killed it. Good? It's always going.
Yeah, they are very good at what they do.
So it would seem.
Careful.
You might want to come back this way.
Ayla. We mean no harm.
I was listening for more bad guys. That's all.
Okay, let's go.
Just trying not to do anything sudden is all.
You might want to start moving first, Amelia.
Lead the way.
The closer you look at the skull, it is missing an arm.
Oh.
I'm guessing if I were to look over there,
I
I
could
would
fix
see
that.
arm.
Yes, you
I could probably fix that.
Okay.
Oh.
Is
Yep, come on,
the
let's go,
body
let's
there the one creature?
If they power down, I could fix it. I don't know how to express
Why
that.
are you raising your hands?
But it's hurt.
I'm saying hands up! They're the police!
We won't see it again. Pretty sure.
Yeah, is there any remnants of that thing?
I'm waiting on an answer.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Is there a hole that thing dug out of?
You see what looks like a collapsed tunnel behind it, essentially. Piles of rocks fill the area. And you see small cracks, and it's nothing but straight darkness.
Righty. Thank you. They were definitely tunneling. They're trying again.
Yeah, right? I climbed the rocks right up
Good to
there,
know.
in like the rubble, and I was on
We
the
need to move
shelf, and I
faster
was
with this.
leaning down and listening because they were like weary of that.
Yeah,
and I was listening for like, scratching or
Do you think it would be
digging
worth
or-
trying to
Waiting
give
for
it a
Ayla
picture?
to finish thinking.
Indeed. I'm going to write a letter to Arvis tonight proposing that we set up an official excursion.
Might be wise.
We can't keep waiting to try and see when we break through with a translation of the runes, and we can't wait to hope that the sundial answers all of our questions. We need to dig.
Especially since they went so defensive mode just on that cavern, that leads me to imply that it's literally just rock separating us from whatever's on the other side of that.
Might well be. And now our competition is getting more fierce.
Okay.
Indeed it is.
Okay, just making sure they were.
I mean, they've shown up on occasion
that
every now and
rock,
then.
so.
Like,
The
are we good?
anathema?
We going?
Yes.
Yes. This is not the first time they've been seen down here.
Well, this is the second in the last week, I believe.
Maybe? Not sure.
There was one not too long ago.
The Jasper incident was, I'm pretty sure, more than a week.
We
maybe
need
more
to
than
show. If you're able to jot down a sketch, we can show Hazuki. It might be the one that she saw.
I can do that. Mighty.
That is
okay.
That's really
Pinky,
not
but-
good. If that is an anathema, that's scary. That's really bad.
The
Yes.
crystal needs to be recharged.
Oh yes, I can do that. May
It
I
also
come
looked a
recharge
little
the
different from the last time I've seen one.
It had wings and some sort of crown.
Mm-hmm. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure I've only seen a head.
I believe.
I have.
Didn't we see whole creatures in Sandside?
With this, you were able to charge the light crystal.
Yes,
But
that's
the
right.
dark
thank
still
you.
wanes.
So many things to think about what I actually
Yes,
remember.
I'm pretty sure we've seen a full one before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just don't have a model. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a double white and dark there. I just keep getting to put the dark
I'll
one.
take down a sketch right now.
All set. Thanks for sticking around till I know this is an ordeal.
We appreciate your time.
We leave. Now.
Yep.
Okay.
Understandable.
That's a good point, especially if the numbers are so numerous.
At least one thing today, which is good.
We learned a couple things.
Very scary today.
It's not the first time they've been sighted there.
Yeah,
Yes.
but now we know how they came in.
I'm scared.
If they were tunneling in, that means that they had to have started somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies first.
No, come on. This one's always very tricky.
Yeah.
Been taken care of though. We're superior now, so you should be fine.
Just in case.
It is getting late though. You might want to think about wrapping up for the night.
I'm done mining as it is anyway.
Okay, that's good. Oh.
You will be able to return to the surface without trouble.
Yes, it should be.
I don't think they would dig where the gears are, because the golems would probably take care of it.
I
pretty
believe,
quickly.
I believe the left side where I was digging was where the one that Jasper encountered showed up. At least that area.
I don't know.
Okay, well. Back to town.
And concerning reports to give.
That one was big and scary and had weird tentacles and had like a weird
Tentacles?
little round thing that was scary. Yeah, it didn't have like weird.
I saw the wings and the crown. I missed if there was
Oh,
tentacles.
was it a wing? See,
They
I
looked
was
like
too
wings.
scared.
Matches the description given above.
Mm.
Hello.
Kai?
Hi.
Are you
Fine.
back to you? Are you?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
All right. Good.
Good.
Did you eat?
Thank you again, Till.
Good.
You ready to head back?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I didn't get to try and talk to one. Maybe when Blake's not supposed to
I tried to communicate with one time and they kind of.
Stilling.
I tried to like offer like a mana connection.
I need
through
answers
the
from
other thing,
you.
it's like,
I can give them shortly. First things first, we
but
need to
you
go
might be able to
alert
have
Ava
a
to
better
something.
understanding of it all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to Pocahontas that. You know what I mean?
Ayla?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I suppose if you're coming, then never mind.
What?
I'm just going to try and find Ava. You can tag along if you'd like. Lose my voice, goodness.
Scary monster.
More anathema.
Oh.
One made an appearance and was subsequently executed. But it did take off one of the golem's arms first.
Scary, honestly.
I'm just glad I noticed it.
Oh,
I
what's
was
wrong?
very lucky I turned around.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That one bolt just barely missed me by an inch. Yep.
What a day.
Indeed. Thankfully the gate's still open. Righty, I'm going to find Ava. Oh, she's over there.
I was about to say.
How big was it?
Now this big, it did have like a sort of like a crown halo thing and like a blast. Very thin blast.
Shot a beam from its mouth.
Yeah.
That matches at least from what the group from Elk's Island mentioned as far as that and just other encounters.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's the
What
key.
am I looking at? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so good news, we have at least learned one thing.
Yeah, but
They
it's
are
kind of
trying to get access to the ruins.
Well, this isn't really new, but it confirms a ongoing theory.
It connects a couple dots at least.
Yes, and moves up the
Because
timetable.
we had suspicions that. Because we had suspicions given the sighting of Anathema down there earlier. There was a chance they were getting in somewhere that This proves that fact. They're getting in through that direction. So we need to figure out why they're coming from that direction. That's above and below.
Okay, so...
It is the direction of the
Which
veil.
would mean...
No, it's the direction of town.
I don't believe so. I believe by the time we circle around that, it's pointing that way.
No way.
Oh, we do circle around. I forgot about that bit. Yeah, so...
So it's somewhere this
Okay, we do a little bit
direction.
of that thing, and then we go down, and then we go down some more.
This direction?
And...
Yes,
Okay, so-
when you're
the
actually
veil or from
down
the
there.
west?
Towards the veil, I would think. When you're actually down there, it's the way on the right, once you're actually in there.
The right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
As soon as you get past the
Not the left.
boulder and walk down the stairs, it was right there.
Sort of that way. Sort of like in that direction, and then we go down, we turn around. Then
It's
we
funny.
go a little bit, and then it's sort of like this thing.
The anathema
little bit more
did
like
take
a-
one of the arms off as well,
You should probably be hearing that.
One of the arms off, wait.
of the
One of
golems.
the golems.
Apparently they found an anathema dig from down there.
Fuck.
I think it is more town than Vale though,
True.
That's what I need to know.
because there is the turn
So-
at the at the mushrooms, but there's also the 180
So,
when we go down.
yes, regardless of
At the
where...
moment, but so she was down there with them. Okay.
So,
So, yeah,
I don't...
assume she...
You all should remember when that happened earlier. When we had the well months ago over there, and the anathema were spilling out. There was actually a portal there, which after Otto I think was detonate all the crystals down there to collapse it.
Right.
Do a bomb down at least.
Tell her put up the light barrier.
We never verified it closed, did we?
Down to where the ruins were.
We didn't.
I think we verified that there was still something down there with Blonde.
I think we need to
I don't know
excavate.
for certain. Shit. If that portal's still... If they find a way, if that portal's still active, and if they find a way to get through, that's...
But perhaps something that's more pressing is us continuing the excavations down there. We've assessed that the way to the left, that sounds like where the mechanism is that triggers the golems, and to the right, there's a tunnel that continues further down.
Yeah, but I think that both places can get us to where Anathema can get to us very easily if we open
True, but we're in a race nonetheless.
So I think we need to find where they're coming out of first, from the outside.
We could try diversifying efforts, but we can't slow our approach to try beating you-know-who down there.
The dark place, as the anathema call it. Oh,
And the last thing we want them is them getting more knowledge or control of that area.
Yes.
Well,
It's probably better to get that more focused in there than might have been previously.
I think we can do both at the same time.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Pattern. You're trying to dig. You're trying to dig that way, where the caverns, where the portal was, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful in case you actually break through anything, because there's probably anathema still there.
We don't know for we don't know for certain. We don't know for certain.
No digging. If it needs to be, Lumen can check again.
I mean, no. We need to dig down there so we can get to the anathema and take care of that actually properly.
Again,
we don't.
It's all collapsed. There is no space. Like I said, Lumen has looked through the area I came from. And there's been anathema in the door. I don't know the tie between them.
That's a good point. But the thing to remember here is, all the time that we spend digging to try and get to what may or may not still be where they're coming from, they're still going for down there.
They'll be digging up from down there. I don't know. There's a reason those golems are there.
Yes, but...
I would definitely say, at least for the moment, we could definitely at least... The golems are at least a safeguard for us for the moment there, but
I was about to say...
they've shown signs that they can't take them.
Yes, we don't know how long they can last and how many arms they can lose before they can't replace it.
Well, there's a lot of golems that exist, period.
In theory, we've only confirmed to see about 4 at most.
Jasper, there's a lot that are further down.
No, we could... Sterling, remember that disastrous investigation when practically a third of the town went down there? There was at least 7 or 8 of them down there. They responded in tune.
Right.
So, the good news is that there's a lot of them, and they can probably handle whatever comes in, like they have been for who knows how long at this point, centuries.
Potentially.
However, if we by chance
Good, you destroyed 2 older ones when you initially opened the ruins.
And we confirmed that the golems come from whatever the iris is, that portal down there. So, they will respond in kind with that, whether it be anathema or hostility.
How do you know it's
so
a
we
portal?
still know that. I don't know. That's the only reason.
Well, they're able to pass through it.
No, I can tell you right now, what's off my eyes, they came through that. They came through that whatever it is down there.
They're able to pass through
beyond
it.
that barrier.
Yeah. So we saw another one.
Mm.
And we have
I can absolutely verify that, Adam.
That's the short version.
But, nonetheless, I'll be writing a urgent missive to the Occult Council tonight to organize a direct group to dig out one of the 2 directions tomorrow. Or perhaps as soon as we can. We're running low on time.
We'll have to be careful, too. We can't exactly have an armed
Exactly.
escort there.
A specialized
Given how the golems respond.
digging force. Earth magic users, the drill, pickaxes, as fast as we can.
one of the, it should be pretty simple with one of the sides. It's just collapsed rock.
That's true. Ideally, if we could dig out both sides at the same time, that would be perfect, but as long as we get one of the two objectives done, that's important. We've been stagnant for too long, down in the ruins.
My immediate concern is the anathema, though.
Well,
we don't want to invite the problem further if we can.
that is clear, yes, but they're coming nonetheless. This is the second time within the last few weeks.
Also, if they're fighting each other, because the golems ran after Tel, and if they're running after Anathema, people who are very sneaky could, once the ways are open, go down there. I could
Even
fly down
perhaps if
there
not
very
sneaky.
quickly.
Perhaps if we keep an eye out for the next
Closed for a
time.
reason.
Perhaps if we keep an eye out for the next time that the anathema
They
appear.
wouldn't be able to detect you, period.
Yes, it's more so we could use their attention on the anathema to dig faster. Because they completely ignored us and walked past us to take care of the threat.
That's true. They do prioritize it out.
Potentially.
I'm not sure I trust it. Like it's
Yes.
a fair idea. I'm not sure I trust it though.
Like, there is risk to all of this. There's danger posed. We're trying to get past them. But it's something we need to do. We're running low on time.
I ask that this be
To
something,
do it.
if you haven't already decided to do so, to bring up forefront with a bunch of people, because not only is your group that has gone down to
Well,
defeat
obviously,
there's
yes.
other groups who have been attempting this as well. So as long as we can all get gathered up and figure it out, I'm sure we can make progress.
This is-
I think for now. Settle on your thoughts. Come up
Just
with
call a
ideas,
town
and
gathering.
At the very least, we would have been talking.
It's
with
there for a reason to help sound the horn.
For now, Sterling, write the letter to the cult council, see what we can put together as far as sensibly dealing with this, and we'll proceed from there.
Very good.
I'm usually down there anyway, so if I hear anything up, I can let people know. I'll bring.
That'd be very
the
helpful.
Thing I got made today down with me as well, just in case.
You should be fairly
Thank you,
safe as long
Marcus.
as the barrier holds.
Yes.
Especially as long as the barrier holds.
Yes. Apologies, I've walked in on this. You just perked my ears with the conversation and its contents.
Yeah.
Of course.
We weren't exactly whispering or anything.
Of course, but still apologies nonetheless. If you can come up with ideas and as such, and we can all gather up and figure that out.
Of course. That's my intention with notifying Mr. Arvis and all this.
It would be wonderful. I appreciate it much. Whoop, I'm going in directions I didn't choose, but I'll have to make an acquaintance.
Thank you for the report, Sterling.
Very true. Sorry?
Thank you for the report and returning that.
Of course.
Apologies again.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
I would be lying. Would be lying if the whole situation doesn't raise my concern quite a bit, but
More than a little.
but to figure out a plan to that good.
After our trip down there, I believe that unless during our big meeting someone comes up with another idea, there are 4 routes that we can take.
I'm gonna return for a night.
Do have a good evening.
All right. Do you need anything?
Should be fine. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good evening.
Yeah. Just
I'm
checking.
gonna run just a little bit, but
Like,
I would like to
doesn't
talk
look-
to you in private a little bit, Sterling.
Of course.
I'll be back soon.
Alright,
So what happened to me?
Well, when I left the house and stumbled upon you, you were standing here. And were
Okay.
completely catatonic, covered with shrapnel. Ava, if you have a moment, I'd like to speak with you in private. If you don't mind me taking care of it first. You're welcome
Yeah,
to
go
tag
ahead.
along.
I'm sure.
I assume that was an invitation inside.
It's locked.
Right. You know the stakes. I don't think I need to reiterate any of that part, but after going down there, I think there's 4 things that we can do going forward. Well, 5 including digging out the well, but I feel like that's just a red herring.
I think so too.
1, we can continue deciphering the ancient language, but we are still running into roadblocks and having difficulty. We need to get the library down there. 2, we could finish remaking the sundial, but we're waiting on parts from Zool, which seem to be taking their sweet time. Again, more waiting. Or 3 and 4, we can dig one of the 2 directions. Or both, if we can. I believe for the longest time we've known that that direction to the right as soon as you enter is just a caved-in tunnel that could lead further down, but we've never uncovered it.
Yeah.
It is pretty thick when I sensed that tunnel. So will take us a bit, but also digging down would take us the certain amount at the same time.
Right.
I feel if we're going to take any of those gambits. I feel if we're going to take any of those gambits, I feel probably the most at least one that makes most sense is probably whatever the mechanical gears are.
That is a good point, but the one thing that gives me pause is that if us going down there opens up the way to whatever is powering the golems and we accidentally break it, we no longer have a way of keeping the anathema under control.
The other is find a way with the anathema. But then that also leaves the potential of just keeping the way open for the anathema itself. But figuring out where they're coming from. If there's another portal down there.
Well, the one that just appeared tonight definitely dug its way. There was a huge tunnel leading back behind it.
Shit.
I mean, as everyone digs, I could sense.
Yes, that's very important. It's something I wanted to get you for tonight, but, you know, you're indisposed.
Well, explosion did happen right in front of my face, so...
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But, yeah, if you could get people who can sense, not as good as me, but at least can sense, we can dodge things that we need to dodge as we dig.
That's a good point.
Because when I did feel that whole area down there, there is certain spaces, but there's also parts where my senses were just bounced back to me, and that's probably either something man-made or probably like a pillar or something that I probably have to dig through.
Right.
So there's
It might be worth taking individuals like that light spirit as well that can scout deeper.
Yes.
As far as getting a general idea.
The big
that
thing.
Way we at least have some idea as far as what we potentially are going up against or what we might find.
Absolutely. The big thing that I mean with proposing this excursion is that this is, you know, not us going like we have been already. I mean, serious focus, goal. We're getting down there. We're taking everyone we need, the exact people we need.
And only the exact people, no accessories.
To a degree, but it's going to be hard to narrow that field too much. There's a lot of people that are interested and perhaps I don't need to be grim, but perhaps some extra bodies in the way could help.
It's a gambit, but yeah, we don't. It's only a matter of time before we can litigate and dodge the academy as long as we can. But
Exactly. Plus, the anathema keep coming. For all we know, this could just be a scouting force from Lecter.
True.
do you really think he might be using anathema that deeply?
I'm near certain of it. Who else would have control over them like that?
A big group did take Elk's research.
True, but
You
isn't
in
that
there?
this Mahdi fellow that's supposed to be at the academy?
Yes.
Which we believe to be in Lecter's hands.
Yep. So whatever
Which
Elk knew, he knows.
Yes.
And if he gets any word the fact that these golems are the anathema itself are down there, that'll increase his want to add pressure and gain potential control.
Exactly.
We need to.
And with
working with Air Ambassador to send out limited information there to try to stall further, because that's basically one of the requests there. So that is one way we can do that while still trying to get the other aspects. But if we're careful and try to do what we can, focus on that and see what we can path out before digging. We can try that, and like I said, propose that to the occult.
Yes. I still have...
As long as we take the preparations, I'm willing to work with it, and I am concerned.
Absolutely.
But we can't be reckless and rush headlong into this.
I'm fully aware. But it's been several weeks, maybe even months by this point, that we've been taking it slow and made no progress. We've been focusing in the wrong areas, dragging our feet, getting confused, twisted.
We're gonna have to maybe get a bunch of parties that are knowledge about this.
Yes.
And Tell especially. Tell does have a great deal of insight in the situation.
That is true, but their personal presence down there also accelerates at any time that they're there.
But they can offer insight, a good deal of insight from outside of that at least.
Absolutely.
Tell is very invested as far as making sure things do not get worse down there.
I think there's few people in this town that
occult.
aren't invested at this point.
My biggest worry is I just want to make sure that we have a control about who they're. We both know all the parties that want to rush headlong in there without asking for help.
Of course.
They would only just try to muck about.
That's why I want this to be council certified, so that we can get all the proper ducks in a row.
I'm not on the defense, but from a guard perspective, like that. If you can proceed with that with some plan ahead, I'm willing to entertain it.
Look, I think you know me at this point. Do I ever rush into anything unprepared?
No, you don't.
So that's the plan. We're going to... we're not just going to be throwing pickaxes at the wall. We know what we're looking for. And we know who needs to be down there to help.
Exactly.
But the last thing I'll say is just, personally, I still have a hunch that the opposite direction, where the noises aren't coming from, That potential tunnel system could be very useful.
Oh no, you motherfucker! Oh no, motherfucker! Oh, I'm like, I thought I died or not.
Oh.
No, just David.
Is that on my side?
Well, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Come back to us.
No, don't die.
That's freaky. Absolutely. It's always freaky when that happens. It's like once every few months this will... Let me TP back to... Well, that was weird.
Did you fucking disconnect? I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Can you hear me now? Hello, am I present?
Yes, I can hear you now.
That was weird. I could still see you guys talking and moving, but you couldn't hear me.
You just froze.
Oh dear, oh dear. But regardless, as I was saying, I still have a personal hunch that the direction opposite from where we're hearing all the noises, that way that's potentially a tunnel deeper, could be something very useful.
There's definitely something there, no doubt.
My gut tells me that that's the natural way that these ancient people used to get down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could, next time we go down, I could sense that way and see how far it goes.
That'd be a good idea.
Very well then. Let's proceed with that going forward then.
Perfect. I'll get the letter written up.
I absolutely shudder the fact that if any of this information leads to Derek or Lecter.
I'm still trying to keep as much of this out of Scorn's hands as possible.
I know, but we know he has contacts with Lecter from past things, so we don't know exactly how much Lecter's feeding him from the academy.
If I had to guess on purely gut instinct, I think that Lecter knows more than Scorn does.
Well, unlikely. They're both major players, but he has a big investment when it comes to the Anathema and the those matters.
Right. You also might want to stretch your hip.
Nope.
There you go.
Where is it? There you go.
All right. Well, that's everything then, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do and set that in motion.
As soon as we can. Faster the better.
Quite.
Thank you for your time. Now, to answer your questions.
Yes, what the fuck happened to me? I was out like a light for half the day.
I found you standing catatonic over there on the street, covered in a bunch of wooden shrapnel with holes all over you, and then we guided you back to the clinic. You seemed to receive direction, like if we would push you, you would walk, but then any time the wind caught you, you wanted to follow it.
Okay.
Down in the clinic, Lily assessed that you have a lot more wind magic in you, or at least had more wind magic in you than fire magic. And I believe they gave you a potion at one point. I forget exactly what they did there, but then After that, we assessed that what was best was to just have you expend as much wind magic as possible, and when we directed you to try to do so, you would do so. So we brought you to the arena, but after a while of you
like
doing
an automaton?
somewhat. It's more like, I don't
Okay.
know if you've seen any catatonic patients like that, where you can guide them to eat and sort of things like that. But regardless, after a while of you expending a lot of wind mana in the arena, suddenly a new voice came out of your mouth, where you were speaking in a strange non-accent, and the figure
Okay.
acted like it didn't know anything here, like it was someone completely new. It wasn't you, it wasn't Ignis. And after a while, they said that they named themselves Zephyr. They said it felt right.
That is frightening.
Oh boy.
And Curse, when he walked up to you and sensed a bit, seemed to say that it was a infant wind spirit that had somehow gotten into your body. Which I'm still confused how on earth that happened. Because Ignis
I
doesn't have any idea
don't know
either.
I have only knowledge of one contract.
Right. But after that, we brought you to the beach where we got a chunk of fire crystal to have you hold and take the mana in so that Ignis could get strength back to take control. And after that, Ignis took over. I don't know what happened to this Zephyr fellow. Before he departed, I suppose, he was saying, I don't want to leave yet. So I assume he's exited your body, but it might be worth looking into.
That is frightening.
Yes. Also, Ignis made me swim across the lake to get a wheelchair for you.
Why? I mean, I know why.
You're welcome.
I don't remember the explosion, but thank you.
So yes, somehow it seems a infant wind spirit got into your body and took control for a while.
Okay. Am I just a party saver among spirits just to be possessed, I guess?
I have no clue.
Ugh. Okay.
But it was
I
certainly
need to
something.
think. I need a drink.
Not a bad
You know who
idea.
to talk to. I'm gonna drink some whiskey. Fuck.
Best of luck. You said you wanted to talk.
This is a private matter. A very
My
private
housework.
Matter, so. Yeah,
There is the chance that Ayla might pop in if that's fine.
it'll be fine.
Where is Ayla?
That one, right?
Yes.
Right there? Yeah, okay.
After you.
Oh. Nope. I don't think this is going to take a long time, but I might as well sit down and
Right
I'll
here.
have a moment.
Make yourself comfortable.
So, how's the whole scorn thing going? I've not heard about anything about that.
Well, things have been going pretty steadily. He's been quiet for a while. It's been a while since I've had a meeting, and I kind of need to set that up for tomorrow. But he hasn't had much to say. There hasn't been a new task for a while. Just keeping information steady.
That's good. And I'm guessing you've been careful with what you've been telling him?
Yes. I've tried to say as little as possible about the ruins or anything with Sandside or the cube.
Yeah.
Just what is publicly known.
Yeah, what you're going... Still unfortunate that you have to reveal some things.
Yes. It is what it is. But if it's public knowledge anyway, then that stuff will get around.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to ask, basically. Like I said, I didn't think it would take too long. So.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm happy to help
If
how I
you
can.
could keep me more update on that, that would be appreciated, especially since I'm defense counsel.
Of course.
Might as well have someone that's more counsel oriented.
Yeah, I'll let you know that I've also been in close ties with the Intelligence Council, too.
That's good, that's good. I'm guessing both Jade and Amars know then?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Good.
Took it surprisingly well.
But they know then. Jade, I'm not particularly surprised. I'm a little surprised about Mars, though, but he's fairly chill.
I think they had been tipped off beforehand. Ava had hinted some things. That was what spurred the conversation, really.
Yeah, well... Okay, yeah, thank you. That's what I wanted. Like I said, pretty quick. I think you know by now that I like to be quick when possible, especially...
It's something I appreciate.
Because, yet, people talk a lot, and a lot of the time it could be shorter.
All too true. Knock, knock, knock. Goodness. Shake, shake, shake. Hello? Already zonked out for the night.
So tired.
You didn't do any...
Dreaming of you and all your conversations.
Well, that's nice. You didn't do anything to drain your mana, did you? Good.
I just was sitting and I was so tired. And I was like, maybe I just RP. I mean, maybe I just lay down. Sorry. Maybe I just lay down for a second.
No
So I
problem
got
at
my
all.
jammies and I laid down.
I'll just have to quickly write up a letter to slip to Arvis and probably throw it under his door, but after that...
You're all done after that?
You make me sorely tempted to write that in the morning instead.
I'll go to bed.
Well, maybe I can take a little bit before I write up the whole thing. Move over. And scene.
Yes. I was sitting there. I was doing this. I shit you not for 20 minutes. I was like
Oh my
in
goodness.
my chair, looking at the floor.
Oh, my legs.
Not watching anything, and I was like, I need to lay down. I need to lay down. I'm tired.
You poor
It was
thing.
so bad. I messaged you. I was like, I'm
Oh.
really tired.
When did that happen?
When was that?
He's having important meetings reporting all of our findings.
Probably. It was about 25 minutes ago. I think I was staring at the floor for longer than that, but then when I think I sent, I'm so tired when I sent the, I'm gonna get my jammies.
Oh dear. I noticed you slipping away.
Yeah.
Let me go wrap up stream real quick.
Okay. Bye, stream. Bye.
Alrighty. Yes. I'm hoping I can light a flame under the council's took us to get things moving. Whew. Goodness, it feels nice to sit down. Even though I wasn't standing for too long. Shen says bye, sailor.
Bye, Shen. Bye.
But yeah, with that, for the rest of the week, I do believe that we are going to be back with another session of ND. Yeah, I really hope not at this point. It's been so long already, but we shall see. I'm hoping to, like, if there is map work that needs to be done by GMs, I'm wanting to have this be the thing that, like, you know, gives them the sign, okay, model work needs to happen. But yeah, I'll be back again on Friday with the next episode of Neon Divide. And of course, I'll be back again next Monday for the next session of Wardens. Excuse me. I'm excited for both. I believe on ND on Friday is when there's going to be the like double date thing with Tabitha, Max, El Piso, and Lorelei. So that should be fun. And then, of course, we'll be following up on these developments next week. I'm excited. I hope that we can finally start seeing some progress down there. But yeah, with that, thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Take care.